here. You want to enter the giveaway for me, Larry? Does that look good over there?
I was trying to pick it up. I think it looks good.
Can you see it? Good.
It's just not real close.
Well, I can bring it closer if they need it.
Okay.
But
that's perfect.
You can bring it closer to the table. I just figured there was going to be some big things.
Right.
So I didn't want it sitting too close to the table. I can bring it down a little bit.
That's good.
Is that better?
Yeah.
All right. You want to enter the giveaway for me? 3 ounces. Has anyone else ever seen any Mick markers? It is missing 2, but still pretty neat. I've never seen anything like that before. I also, with it angled this way, can't tell if anyone is entering or not. You can be a monitor on your phone now. Of course, it's raining. I added you. I'll be able to see it if I pull up on your phone.
How many ounces did you say?
3 ounces. I'm guessing it's doing that because you're live you're live on here. And then I have to do it on the computer. Or I can just turn the sound off. I want to run the giveaway and there ain't nobody in here yet.
I went to get some people.
I'm saying I hope this works at being the fucking outside of it right now. Only me and you so far. I guess we can dig through some boxes while we wait. This feels light to be a mixer. It says light bulbs. An entire box of light bulbs and some fuses. And a picture of something. A truck. I would say nobody's gonna want any light bulbs. Welcome in. We're gonna run this givey once we have a few people in the room, so invite some people in to come say hello. We're in our garage, sifting through some boxes. We're gonna give giveaways, and we're gonna run some fun stuff. Lots of books, and that's really a bunch of random stuff, to be truthful. This was a 10 by 30 unit, and we have our entire double garage full of stuff. And we only went through about 10 or so of the boxes to pull some stuff we thought y'all would want. We ain't went through everything. So honestly, we don't even know what's in these boxes. Let me lift you up, maybe you can see. So this is the box I'm currently in. With a lid to something. Remember, not everything's extravagant in this world. Garbage. Looks like might be pouring wear here. Knockoff pouring wear. This gentleman thought paper bags, plastic bags kept things safe. You want me to run something? Tell me run. I ain't never opened this box, so I do not know what's in this box. That's pouring wear. I actually personally own that myself. Just think this is the lid to that pan. It's all kitchen stuff, it looks like. Yep. It's the lid to that. Man, throw those away from me. I ain't wrapping them back up in that. That's kind of cool. Little miniature 7-Up little dollhouse looking thing. Let's see what this is. This is in a box. Oh, this is a crystal dish and silver platter. New in the box. I'll double check and make sure that's what's in the box. But Larry, it looks like there's 6 people in here. You want to run that giveaway?
Yeah, I'll let that here for you so you can see.
Oh, I didn't see it. We're going to run this as a giveaway. It is missing 2 markers. I don't know if they work, but the nostalgia of it. When's the last time you seen Mick markers? I've never seen Mick markers before, personally. So enter that giveaway for that.
We're going to let that run a few minutes.
We're going to let it run a few minutes and show you guys some things, but this is the giveaway. They're supposed to be scented markers. I'm going to make sure what's in this is supposed to be in it, because you never know with storage units. They could... Ugh. Yeah, that's definitely what's in it. Is this here. So if anybody wants that, it's new in the box. The box is a little beat up, but see what else is in here. A wooden spoon that only has ever been used. We're currently running. This is the giveaway. I just kind of thought it was cool, so that's why I ran it. So you're going to soak me is what you're saying?
I hope not.
Here. Y'all, it's raining where we're at. And we're in our garage outside. I don't think we need parchment paper that has been in a storage unit. No go on that box. This looks like it's a Pyrex portable dish. I had one of these back in the day. I think I still actually have it. I just don't have the bag.
Alright, let me try to get
The
this.
bag doesn't look like it's any good, you guys, but the bowl, the glasses, those are easily cleaned, but that bag don't look like it's very clean. He's trying to soak me. There's something inside there. Oh, there's an ice pack, a warm pack in it. We're not going to sell that, though. Currently got this running as a giveaway. Y'all have some issues with angles, let me know, because I can't see it. Anybody interested in any of those dishes that I showed? It's all Coringware and Pyrex. This one does have its lid. And I'll clean it up before I send it to you guys. This is unboxing straight from the unit. And from our understanding, how long that lady say the unit was sitting?
10 years.
It was in there for 10 years, this stuff was. So, it's dusty. Typical storage unit.
Oh, some stuff was separated nice, some things wasn't.
Yes, the stuff towards the back was a little bit more array.
I would also mention about we already found a couple things that wasn't permitted on there.
Yeah, we found some things that were inappropriate that we can't show you guys. So as we go through the boxes, I kind of got to make sure there's nothing inappropriate in it. But we got this giveaway going. There's 3 entries. There's 8 people on here. Y'all get in.
You got about less than 2 minutes.
I know that if you add alcohol to these, they will work again because I've done it with my own personal markers. Grab another box. Oh, these are all those. I remember looking at this box. Sorry? Ah, it's heavy. So this guy was into books and like astrology. This is like audiobooks. This whole box is audiobooks. Anybody interested in those? This guy was about bootlegging stuff too. There's so many things he's bootlegged. These are the real deal though. Outlanders. You need to watch the comments because I can't really see them. If you're not interested, say pass and I'll move to a different box. Like, I've never seen so many VHS tapes in my life, you guys. This is the real thing. Alright, we're gonna move along. Nobody's saying nothing. Can you help me? It's heavy. That's all totally good when I was out. There's a few books. The Black Book of Revenge. When will Jesus bring pork chops? That's interesting. The solar eclipse. A TV guide for 1979. There's several TV guides in this group too. He has a ton of magazines. Baking with Julia. Did someone already win the Gibby?
It ran.
Okay, who won?
I don't know. Go look at it.
Somebody want to tell me who won the giveaway? I wasn't looking. Look at this little 7-Up thing. Was anybody in here when I showed them that? That thing's cool. Anybody want this? It's sterling. It says crystal dish with silver plated sterling set. It'd be great to serve food, and it looks like it's a 3-divided dish. We got some new slippers, it looks like. What size are they? Small, medium, it says. Anybody need those? Whoever bought these paid $5 for them. They're little kids' shoes. Old jelly shoes. Looks like there's 2 pairs of them. New in the box. They do not appear to have ever been worn. I don't know if they look like they're clear. Kind of had a halo of pink, I guess. This kind of looks pink to me at the bottom. That's what I'm saying. Anybody interested in those? This is unboxing, so you never know what I'm going to come across. I got some marbles. There's several bags of marbles in this box. Anybody interested in those? $2 a roll. Everything's starting at $2. Got some plush. Whole tray of stuff. Anybody say anything about the marbles? No, not yet. All right, we'll move on. We got a really nice scarf here. I think that's what it is, a scarf or a throw. Right, it looks more like a large scarf. Oh, it's a throw thing you put over you. Keep you warm. It's like a blanket scarf. Anybody interested in that? Stainless steel knife set from Shell. It's probably an employee thing. Entire box of cat meow houses. You want me to run? Just say run. How do y'all know if these are real or not? It says Dooney and Burke on it. I know you're not allowed to sell fakes, but I don't know how to know if it's fake or real or not. I don't see no tag. I don't know. Art kit. Half used. Art kit. Anybody interested in an art kit? $2. Starting bid. We got some cows jumping over to the moon.
Losing connection.
Oh, watch the phone. It's fine. I told you to watch the phone.
Huh?
I said you could watch the phone. You want this chair so you can sit there?
Someone said, is the label stitched or glued?
Here's glued. So it's probably fake. So throw it away. We got some cats that sit on a shelf. A bird. Looks like it used to be attached to something. I guess I can take the box out. Looks like there's some gloves in here. 2 pairs. I don't know why I didn't carry the box over. Some of this stuff I've sold before. Some of the stuff I see in this box I've sold before. Alright, we got a bucket of jewelry. Anybody interested? I'm not parting it out. Starting bid at $2. You get all of it. I think the perfume is very fragrant smelling. Got a bird. A wind chime. An elephant.
I got an elephant. Looks like an elephant inside of an elephant.
It is an elephant inside of an elephant. I don't think they're going to be able to see that on the camera, though.
You see it.
Some type of, I don't know what that is, gazelle or something. It does look like it's been repaired, maybe, or it just has a crack. Oh, look, a little crystal bear. Says y'all gotta get the loop. I can't see it. Iris on it. Little crystal bear if anybody wants me to run it. Oh, it just got wet. Oh, it's my foot.
You know that thing. I'm like, come on, babe.
A little 10. Throw that in with the jewelry. Somebody might eventually want it. Oh, here's another cat. They wrapped this one like the other ones. Must be their seasonal bag. Larry, I can't see comments now. Some cards. Looks like Jacob's, Jonathan's maybe cards. Kutakana plate. And another one. Looks like there's 2 of those. They would go together. Some Christmas napkins. Those are cute. Whatever that thing is. A trinket box. Oh, look, it's a Disney figurine. It says Walt Disney Productions on the bottom of it. It's gotta be careful. There's stuff wrapped in this stuff. Oh, there's another Disney thing. This says Walt Disney Production. Hudson Pewter. West Sutton UK trinket box. It's a bear with green boots and a paperweight. Anybody saying anything? You just want to run something?
We'll just finish unboxing that one, and we'll start running stuff here on the table.
Oh, look, it's a little bunny with a little magic pole stick thing. It looks like a magic guy. All right, and we got some more napkins. That looks like a random pillowcase. And that is a white tablecloth. I don't know how big it is. I'd have to measure it. And then some more of those dolly thingies. All right. We'll take it off the table and we'll run some things. Look, this crossbar was completed. All right, let's run the ashtray first. Weight is 1 to 2 pounds. That's a heavy ashtray. We're gonna run the ashtray. It is an art, like pottery style ashtray. I don't see any signatures on it. Looks pretty neat though. Yep, it should be already pre-selected for you.
I just scroll down.
Is it in or out? I'm trying to get the best angle, but I'm just like messing it up. There we go. Oh my God, sir.
Just show it running on there.
Snow flurries? No, it's not showing us running to me. You want me to do it on my phone? When people leave.
We do.
Oh, there's a bug. We're outside, you guys, so see bugs, that's why. I'm surprised there's any bugs out here, being that it's been cold. We were burning stuff last night in our barrel that we have. Here, he's having trouble. Let me bring you up so I can fix it for you guys. Saying he can't get it to start. All right.
Number one.
I don't know. There it is. 1 to 2 pounds. Ashtray. It's a pottery ashtray with 2 little notches out of it. Doesn't appear to have any damage. Huh?
Now I can see it. For some reason it popped up.
Nobody taking it? All right.
Here,
I'm just going to wrap it back up and put it back in here.
Okay. That sounds like a plan.
Oh, wait, it doesn't get broke. Put it right back into there. All right. What about Christmas napkins? Anybody need some Christmas napkins? You can get all of them. Let's see what they weigh. 4 to 6 ounces, it looks like. The lowest one we have in here is, looks like 12 to 15. Make sure I looked at that right. All right, we're going to run some napkins. They're in really nice shape, you guys. There you go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're getting all 12 of them. Starting at $2. $2. Come on. Bid. Take them home. I don't want them. We have way too much stuff in this garage to be holding on to things. Oh, nobody wants those either. All right. We need a box to just be able to put stuff in. This is killing me. Alright, we're gonna run. Looks like it's a wind chime. Looks like I can pin it from your phone too. Maybe not. Let's see what it weighs. Oops, I tangled it up. And we can just use the same one because nobody won anything. So we're running the bells, the wind chime, whatever it's called.
Any shoes or toys?
Shoes, I have this shoe, these like slippers. I don't know if I've seen any toys. You have to go there and look. I have to go look. Not off the top of my head did I see, especially new toys. Definitely not new.
We got about 30 boxes.
Yeah, we have 30 or 40 boxes or more. Probably more than that. Probably have like 60 boxes of stuff, and we've only went through about 10 or 14 of them, maybe. Let's run her. She is. Let me add a 4 to 8 because I ain't seeing no 4 to 8, and I don't want to overcharge you guys. I'm gonna move you. Don't make you sick. Let's take a picture of it. Why not? All right, we're gonna run the Snow White figurine. Siri, I don't want to talk to you. Go away. All right, we're running it. $2 start. Snow White figurine. It does say Walt Disney Productions. Let's see if we can get it on the camera. My camera action sucks, you guys. I feel like I can do a better job like this. I don't see any damage on her. She appears to be in really good condition for being in a storage for 10 years. Her paint's not even faded. She was one of the things. Some of the stuff he wrapped real all funky and stuff. I do know it was a guy. Some of the stuff was wrapped all funny, and then some of the stuff he did a really good job of wrapping. I guess the things he thought was nicer. I don't know. We found this really cool lamp that has slag glass, and I did a little bit of research on it, and it's actually a floor lamp that you can use as an ashtray. Got these little things that you put in ashtrays in. All right, we're gonna run these. See what they weigh. So 8 to 11 ounces. I thought I just did an 8 to 11. All right, we'll do 12 to 15 to be safe.
I'll show them the back. I think the back is.
Did you see it signed? We're going to run the auction.
Yeah, I think there's a sign.
Oh, no, there's signed Punta Cana on the front. I don't know if this is in a different language, like different currency, but whoever bought them paid $95. But I'd say Punta Cana is probably a different currency. $2 for both of them. Paying $1 a piece. Those are steel. They're very well painted. No one knows. Nobody likes them. It must have traveled or something there. Does anybody want this whole stack of linens? Random linens? $2. This is a tablecloth, but I didn't measure it. This is a pillowcase, it looks like. Some napkins. Some matching dooley thingies. And then whatever this is. I don't know. Vanity light thing. See what it weighs. Okay. Starting the auction, you're getting all of this. Starting at $2. And this looks like it might be for a square. Nope, it's for a round tablecloth. It's round. All of it $2. Help us make some of our money back today because we paid up for this unit. We were disappointed that it went that high. All right, I'm gonna run the paperweight. I can't. It is made of glass. The top of this is glass.
Let me try to add one again, and then use some work.
This is gonna be 8 to 11 ounces.
Let me try it.
We have some trinket dishes. I'm gonna bring you back up since he's gonna do it. We got a bird on a piece of wood. This is made in Greece, it looks like. It's got like a gazelle or something on it, but it looks like maybe it's been repaired. But a little bit of paint would cover that right up. Trinket box. One of the 7 doors. I don't know which one it is. Tell me who it is in the comments. A little bunny. And then we got a, this is just what I pulled out of that last box. Babe, what are you doing over there? Starting which one? Paperweight? Alright, we're gonna run the paperweight. It does have some tape here. Not sure what that purpose is, but it is a glass dome. It doesn't appear to have any scratches. That's just some gook on it. $2. Looks like somebody maybe handmade it, but I don't know. How would they get that glass dome if they made it? What y'all looking for? Maybe I can find a box of something you want. Let's do this bird next, Larry. He's the same weight as you can just. I can just start that over. Because nope, no Pokemon that we found. You guys and your Pokemon. I feel like every show I'm in is Pokemon. Y'all love your Pokemon. There was some Marvel books. We did find 2 Marvel books last night. Do you remember where we put those? Because we had to take stuff out of boxes because we ran out of room and started packing stuff on shelves in our garage out here. Are you interested in the Marvel book?
Someone wants to know if there's any markings on the bird.
It's not Jim Shore, if that's what you're thinking, because I do know his signature. But no, I don't see any markings. It does have feet on it, though. They were hand painted. So no, I don't see anything. At least to my naked eye in this dark garage, I don't see nothing. You want us to rerun it?
Can I screenshot it?
Most definitely. I'll hold it still for you. Here, let me bring you closer. Let me flip the camera so I can get a better view for you. That good? Did you get it? Good. Awesome. All right. Yeah, I don't care if y'all down here buying for resale. You want to screenshot something, you want me to do that, you let me know. All right, let's run this little, like, I don't know if this is silver, you guys, or if this is pewter. It's heavy, though. So that makes me think probably possibly pewter, but there's no markings. But it does have this, if you guys want to look it up. It says Woodsetton. WOODSETTON.
Sutton?
Yeah. I don't know if it's 2 words or considered 1 word.
Go like this.
Because it kind of got a glare.
Come toward there. A little bit closer. There you go. Looks like wood.
Here, you can come try to read it.
It almost looks like Woodstock, but
I know it's not Woodstock, no. I know there's more people in here. Anybody interested in this whole thing jewelry for starting at $2? It is wearable. It doesn't look damaged. Watches, necklaces.
Someone just asked about watches. We got some watches.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a Nike watch. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You want to run the watches separate?
I mean, if he only wants the watches, I'd rather him take the whole bin.
I'm sure we got more watches. There's, like I said, we got about 30
We
cases.
did find some knives. We actually found a freaking machete. It was crazy. It's long, really big. Anybody want us to run this? Let me go see if I can find any of those knives. I know that I've seen those last night when we were unpacking stuff. Where'd you put it? Here's the machete, but I don't know where that small knife is. Machete is easy to spot.
Yeah, here, I'll show that. Well, she's looking for that, and I'll show you some of the watches. This one kind of looks familiar.
I want to show them this. How long's it been since y'all seen one of those? Or one of these? Old flip phone. I found the knife. I'll look and see if I can find the other one. Oh, where did I see it?
I like the band on this one. It's pretty cool. It's leather.
Another watch. Here. There's another one. I tried to put all lock items in similar bins last night when I was doing this stuff.
This was a decent watch, if I remember right, when I was a teenager. That's like a bracelet. Like a bracelet watch.
I can't find the other knife.
Wow, we got a whole bunch.
In a box.
There's massive amounts of boxes to go through. I'm
Here,
sure we got about.
Them. I'll take it off and show them everything. They can get an idea of how much we got.
A bike watch. Let me see here.
Bike watch. I don't know what a bike watch is. Is that one considered a bike watch?
Was it the first one, or was it the one with the roses, or the
Nike? Not bike. Nike.
Nike. Yeah, I can run the Nike one.
Yeah, we can run the Nike one. Not these don't have batteries in them. Doesn't look like it, you guys.
If they are,
I mean, but they look like they're not corroded and gross or anything. Some of the leather's a little worn.
All right, let me weigh that again.
He's gonna. I hope you can too. It looks like I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it has the little hands that glow. I don't know if you can see that.
I think that's like an Indiglo kind of thing back in the day. I thought I could have swore I had one of those
But
watches.
the hands do move. See, look. So it's not like the mechanisms aren't like corroded and gross inside there or anything. It needs a little bit of a cleaning. All right, we're gonna run it for you.
Weigh that again for me.
It's 1 to 2 ounces. He's gonna add that because we don't have any 1 to 2 ounces because we didn't know if we were. A lot of the stuff was larger items in this unit, so we didn't really add that many. But while we're waiting on him to add that, here's the machete knife that we found, you guys. Feels like it's medium in sharpness. I don't know who makes it. I don't know anything about knives. It's the bag that it's in. This guy was in the Army. We found some paperwork documenting that. We found some old photos from the 40s. So this could have been something that he carried because it does have a hook. I don't know if they carried these type of weapons back then, but could it be military? I don't know if it would have serial numbers on it or something, but he definitely was military of some sort because we found his honorable discharge paperwork.
All right, we're gonna run that Nike watch.
All right, we're gonna run the Nike watch. The band actually looks like it's in really good shape. I don't even think you're gonna need to replace it. It just needs like a little jewelry clean up like the sides and stuff. I'm about to get rained on again. Does anybody want me to run that knife? It's gonna be a beast of shit, but I probably can put it at 2. Oh, yes, now people are bitter.
Unfortunately.
That's how it works, unfortunately. You never know. We might come across some more watches. I mean,
I think I've seen a couple of men's watches in there.
the only reason I just found that one is because we had it sitting on the metal shelf over there. Because we took some of the stuff and tried to sift through it a little bit so y'all weren't completely boring to y'all. I got some documents that I'm about to share with you guys. All right. Thank you. They said run the jewelry box.
And when they get all the, you need to take all the watches out.
Nah.
Yeah.
Why? Somebody asking for the watches?
It's still running, baby.
No, it's not. It says 1. 1 for $7. I can't see that tiny name though. It starts with an M.
Yeah, give me a second.
You're welcome. Thank you. Why are you getting mad at me?
I'm not getting mad at you.
I mean, it's a little tangled, but we'll run it. Let me weigh it, you guys. He wants me to take the watches out. Whoever's asking for this, will you get mad if we take the watches out? That chain looks nice. That looks like a nice chain right there. It's kind of tangled with other necklaces, but if you want it, you can untangle it. Right? Can't win them all. You're right. You gotta have a limit that you're willing to tap out of. Well, I don't want this person that wanted this box to not want it because I took the watch. Oh, this ain't even a watch, you guys. This is a necklace. It's a choker. Ah, that's crazy. See, it shows you I ain't dug through this stuff. Who wanted the jewelry box? He's very adamant about me removing the watches. But if you're wanting it with the watches, it'll go with the watches. Because I'm not gonna make anybody mad because that's what I originally said.
I was just saying we could just run the watches.
Somebody said run the watches separately. All right, let me get them all out of here.
Someone's taking away I am.
Y'all, we're new to this, so you're gonna hear us bicker a little bit because we're trying to make decisions. And look, this one's stretchy. That one's tangled, so it's staying. Look, UK. Anybody UK fans? There's a UK keychain in there. All right, let me weigh it. I'm not mailing it in this tote. 4 pounds. It's heavy, you guys. Those watches probably would have made it weigh a lot more because they've got all those mechanisms in them. I don't think I have a 4 pounds in here. Let's do it this way. My phone would let me type correctly. Oh, it didn't pen. Ugh. Where did it go? Did it not save it? Well, dang. Let's try again. It all says 12 to 15 ounces. 1 to 2.
I can add it. Can you add it?
I just added it. I thought you can look and see if you can find it with me. I labeled it jewelry.
Okay, well, let me search it now. I found it.
Okay, you pin it then. I'll start it over here. My bad, you guys. I hit the button and then my phone shook because it's on the stand and didn't pin it.
You got 3 to 4 pounds.
Yeah, it's 3 pounds, 4 ounces.
Okay. I thought you said 4 pounds. I'm sorry.
Well, that's what I meant by. It's the entire bin of jewelry, you guys. The bin's not going now. There is a bottle of perfume in here too. Whatever that means. And some beads in the bottom. There is beads at the bottom. And a piece of tissue. Oh, and a little pen. A very statement-like watch. A cross. Looks like it's already won. Alright. I'll just label the box. Whoever was asking $8 for that sucker. There you go. Alright, we're going to run the bird next. I can't remember what it weighed. Why does it say 192? That's not correct. I fat fingered that one. Why does the new listings go like they don't go right to the top? They should be right at the top. Especially if they're pinned. It was just pinned and now it's gone. You can if you want. That shouldn't be $192. I need to take these gloves off. I think it's what's messing me up.
She said it's pinned. No, I can't see it.
Yeah, but it's saying starting bid is $192.
Oh, you just go there and edit it. Hold on.
Can you see it?
Yeah, you labeled it as 14 ounces. That's it.
Yeah, but it's starting it at $192. Somebody's gonna pay that for this.
I'll fix it.
I meant it. I don't know how it said 192 because I put $2 on it.
You got quantity of 10.
Oh, maybe that's why. Why are those gloves on? I took them off now, so it should make it easier for me to use. I'm about to run this if I can get it right, you guys.
I got it.
It's running. The little bird on a piece of, I would say this is like driftwood or something.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is really cool. Don't got any damage to its beak or anything. Kind of looks like it's got googly eyes, but it's actually hand painted. No signatures though that I could find. You let me know if you find a signature and then rub it in my face how much it actually sells for. I'm okay with that. Excuse my lips. I got chapped lips and they didn't do very well. All right. Thank you. All right. We're going to run the watches. I got to get something to put them in because I don't think they're going to all fit on this little scale. Oh, look. There was a necklace that got pulled out with the watches. That needs to go back in that bin. Whoever won that bin of jewelry, I just put a necklace back in it because it was entangled in the watches and I didn't see it. All right. So 1 pound for the watches. Are we good? You got that labeled? I tried to do this smart, but I don't know if it really was. All right, we're going to run all the watches as one big bundle. And this one's actually a necklace.
I got to label that so I know what you're
Genevieve. What?
You pin it and you write the pin. I need to know what it is.
It's item number 7. I'm not doing it in order, so I can't tell you. I'm going to start the auction. Oh, she does? That's cool. Well, come back. You never know. We'll find more. More wooden birds. We're running all of the watches together. Get all of them starting at $2. Well, I hope she likes it. Are you going to put it up for
I
Christmas?
have to show something. You can barely see.
It's got like a German mark on the back of it. This one is like, I think it's some type of
It's
clasp.
a bracelet watch.
Is that a bracelet watch? And then I already showed you guys this one several times because I thought it was neat with the back of it. This one, I think this is a male's watch. This one's got like mother of pearl look to it. I don't know if it's real. This has got a really cool leather band, but it's messed up right there. I think it's came apart, but I don't know if that's repairable. And then this one's got a really old, like a clasp that's older. Maybe made to look old. I don't know. That's what the back of it looks like. Express. That's probably made.
My mom wanted. She wanted one jewelry.
The one that won the jewelry? Okay. I'm just going to put it in the jewelry bin then. I'm waiting to walk past this right here, you guys. This right here, he's got this tarp thing up over here. I'm ready to walk past this and it's going to dump on me. All right, let's run this trinket box. And I'm going to sweeten the deal and I'm going to add this one with it. It's wet. I'm going to do both of them. Y'all, my husband works in pharmaceuticals and he's real anal about weighing things. All right. This one here is kind of quite heavy. This one's like porcelain all the way through.
I'm closer.
You want me to want to lower this pole closer to the table? Is anybody interested in any books? This guy had lots of books, astronomy books. He had like molecule like books. And I'm about to show you some really cool documents that he had. NASA books. There was massive NASA books. I would say I found at least half dozen of NASA books. This guy was pretty obsessed. Same person, isn't it? So tiny I can't see.
Yeah, but I need to mark them.
That's fine. These are going to be hard to mark though because there is a little, I did see a little box somewhere inside of a box, I think. Right here. I don't know why there's a random little box inside of the box, but there was. This guy packs stuff so odd. Some of the boxes he ripped up blue jean material and he used it as padding in the book in the boxes. I was like, weird. So we found this, and on the top of this up here, this old envelope says National and Space Administration, Washington, D.C. Official Business Records is what this says. And obviously has the person's name. We're not gonna talk about that, but this is the original envelope, and here are the documents that was inside that envelope. And it talks about the going into space. I mean, this is old, you guys. I mean, the date, let's see if it has the stamp on this. Let's see. First class postage, National and Space Administration. Let's see if this book has a date on it anywhere. I ain't seeing a date on it, but I mean, obviously we all know NASA stuff was a while ago. It's kind of got some of the ink has faded onto this page here. It's not mold. It's not coming off. Slightly. Maybe it's the ink. It don't look moldy to me. It looks like it's the colors come off onto the pages.
Anybody wants to run that? Put RTS. We'll run it.
I mean, the document's old for sure. Let's see if this has a year on it. Yeah, so this says U.S. Printing Office 1968, NASA. And these are all facts and stuff, I guess, about NASA. I don't know if this was like a program you could sign up for and get this information. Anybody interested in that? And it will come in its original envelope. And then it says 1980 Bodybuilder magazine. Nope, nothing on that. All right. What else, Larry?
Got some, go ahead, run that.
I got this football that you sit on the edge of your couch. I guess it keeps your remotes or whatever. This is why I had it higher, because now I feel like I'm holding it too high. Like, this is weighted, and it's in its original box. Anybody interested in that?
Closer so I can see the picture of the box. A little bit closer. There you go.
That's a 2-pounder if somebody wanted. What about a Radio Shack channel portable scanner?
Yep, basically an emergency fire police scanner.
It don't even look like it's been used. Just been stored. Yeah. Oh, nope, it's broken. So no on that one, I guess. Unless somebody still wants it. Wonder how that got broken. That's odd. Don't even look used. It's broken, but somebody want it anyways. Maybe for parts. See, this is why we open things. It does have its antenna too. You're gonna get wet sitting in there if that dumps. All right. We're gonna say garbage on that because it's broken. All right. Let's see what's in this box. See, that's why I think that needs raised back up. Because I'm not gonna put this box down. We're not gonna be able to see it. See?
You're just gonna have to lift up some of the smaller stuff.
All right, guys. This box doesn't look the best, but we'll go through it. Looks like a bunch of personal documents. Throw those away. Probably that too. It says dual cassette telephone system. That's a scuba thing. Will you wrap these back up and put them over there so they don't get broken and you put stuff down next to it? Says that's a answering machine. And that's it. Anybody interested in any of that? I think the only interesting thing is this in the whole box, which is a scuba thing. I don't know if this is usable. It kind of looks dry rotted a little bit. Anybody know about anything about scuba stuff? Scuba Pro. If anybody wants to look it up. Alright, we have another box. Now, curiosity to show you guys these things. I looked these up on eBay last night. Believe it or not, complete sets of these go for like $40. This guy was extremely organized. These are from, I thought the date was on them. Look, I'm looking at it upside down. Thought I seen the date somewhere last night. I don't know. Anybody want the magazines? It's a complete set. To make it way less, I'll take it out of these binders because you don't really need those. You can get those dime a dozen locally. Anybody interested in those? He was like extremely organized when it came to. I showed this earlier when there wasn't that many people in here. Can you show it again? Anybody interested in this? New. What is on here is in this box. A mini TANS unit. Are we allowed to sell those on here? Somebody correct me if I'm not allowed to sell this. That box is too heavy. If you take it off, I'll take some stuff out of it. What about a retro radio? Let's run it. I think it's cool. 2 pounds. We're going to run it. It needs a little bit of a back, but the battery compartment actually looks really clean. And it does have a place for you to put a cord. There was a cord over here in this box. Let's see what it works.
Was it at 1 pound? Or
1 to 2. I don't know if this is the cord that goes to it, you guys, but if it'll fit in there, I'll send it with it. Let's see. It works. Here, let's plug it in. You see all the outlets over here?
Yeah.
Unplug the radio to get to an outlet. Ah, it works, y'all. It does work. Again, I'll say this is not the original cord to it, but I'll send it. It does work with that cord. Plug the music back in. $2 start. It does work. The antenna is not broken on it. It needs a little bit of a bath. Exterior battery compartment is clean. How many times do you see a blue retro looking radio? Oh, there's the brand of it. What does it say? Realistic. Nobody wants it. It needs clean a little bit. It's a little grummy up here from being sitting dusty, but it was inside of a box. It does work. This is not the original cord. It says Bell Phones on it, but it does plug in and work. Thank you for your purchase. Now this one's really cool, you guys. I've not seen one of these since I was a little girl traveling with my grandmother. That's how old this is. And it's probably going to be heavy to ship, but it's so cool. How long has it been since y'all seen one of these? And actually, I think I turned it on last night at work. It did come on last night. I mean, obviously it needs programmed, but it had its batteries, and it's not corroded. Obviously, if it's corroded, it wouldn't come on. So this must be something he must have recently just put in the unit, because it has Walgreens batteries, and the batteries are still working. So there's no way those batteries sat for 10 years and still worked. I'm trying to see that come out. Anybody interested? Here it works. The antenna is not broken. Unless I break it when I try to push it back down. It needs a little bit of a back. Look, there's the screen. Looks like the screen. See if we can get anything. The dial does work. I don't know if it's just not getting any. It's coming on, so I don't know if that screen is now functioning or if it's working. I don't know what it's been so long since I've seen one of these in person. You want me to run it? If anything, it'd be good for parts for one that you did find. Let's run it, Larry. Woo, it's going to be almost 8 pounds. $2. I'm sure if the screen is busted, I'm sure there's a repair shop if you're really into these type of electronics.
it ain't the screen, it's just the plastic cover.
But the screen, when it came on, it was only like half. It's got to warm up. Like it was just like a blue line going like this. Does that mean it just ain't got no signal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See?
It just ain't got a signal.
Okay. Well, the screen works, he said. That means it just ain't got no signal. Which I don't know how to make it get signal.
Back in the days, I don't know.
Well, that changed it, me pushing those buttons on the top. Made it change its texture. High, low. This is type of stuff you see like aliens controlling the world with. I think this is cool. Just because I remember my grandma had one when we traveled. We used to go down in the country and visit family members, and she always put something on for us. But I don't know how she kept signal on it. Who knows? I don't know if she kept something on there. It wasn't always something we wanted to watch, but it was something.
All right,
Portable TV, $2. It needs a little cleanup. It's been in storage for over 10 years. Or maybe less, being the batteries are still working, but the guy had the unit for 10 years. $2. I know shipping's a lot on this, you guys. It weighs a lot.
It is retro.
It is super retro. Kind of matches the girls' table that we bought on the other day. Nobody loving it. All right, well, maybe somebody else will on another show. All right, let's see what we can find. I ain't getting rid of that baby. It's staying with us. All right. Some science news. Anybody interested in some science news magazines? It's all of these magazines. And they date back to 1999. They're all science magazines. This is the only magazines he didn't have organized. That was 1998, 98, 98, 99, 99, 99, 98. Anybody interested in the magazines? 99. You're welcome to look them up. Science News is what it's called. 99, 99. I do not know if it's a complete set. I can run them if anybody's interested. Let me know. We got tons of magazines. This guy was a collector of magazines out the wazoo. All right, here's another box. What does this Sony remote go to? What's this? What is that? Anybody need a... Isn't that a thing that you rewind VCR tapes with? Isn't that what that is? I don't know what that is. Larry, some of these boxes are getting too heavy. I can't lift them. Anybody want some clothes? Here, let's see. Look at this. It's like a top suit jacket. And for being in a storage unit, it is pretty clean. And it's got like a texture to it. Not quite. This is velvet, but this is kind of like a velvet texture. Let's see who makes it. Anybody know anything about? It says professionally dry clean. Anybody interested in that? I can run it. I don't see no label on it. If you want us to run it, let us know. It's actually really clean for being in this unit for all that time. I can't pick those boxes up, so you're gonna have to carry it over here. Anybody want a rolling pin? Looks like it says Theodore Rope Rolling Pin Co. Shatfire something. CONN, whatever that means. Rolling pin. Can you please? There's my box. Alright, here's some of the Star Wars books. Anybody want some Star Wars books? We got this one. I thought there was more than one in this box. We got this one. There's two of them. Anybody want them? And then there's some other books. I don't know. Alien Crimes. Is this some type of like Star Wars kind of concept? I'm like the worst fan of Star Wars. Not a Star Wars fan, not a Star Trek fan, and I'm not a comic book person. No one on the books? You gonna bring that book over here? There's glass under that. She's broken. He's getting mad at me, you guys. He was trying to dig through something, and I knew he needed me a box. Alright. Oh, looky there. There's a comic book. DC comic book. Anybody interested in that? It was originally $30. Anybody interested in books? Tell me no and we'll move to a different box. Lord, this man had a lot of books. I almost thought she didn't have no clothes on. She did. She had clothes on. Anybody know these books? Cause oh, look, there's another Star Wars book. With that one of those over there. I can run them as a lot if anybody wants them. What does that say? Kind of Star Warsy. I know we have astronomy books. Hunters of the Dune. See, there's an astronomy book. But he has like some real serious like astronomy books that I was looking at last night. So we took some of them. I tried to organize them for you guys a little bit. There's another Star Wars book. That makes number 4. That kind of looks like very sci-fi like.
Dune was a movie back, I think, in the 90s.
You know I'm like the worst. I'm not a movie person. Oh, look, there's a Superman book. Just ignore it. It's spam. This says copyright 1993. What's that one? That's not Star Wars.
That's still sci-fi.
It's all. These are all sci-fi books. Y'all want any of them? All right. Nobody said anything, Larry. So I don't think anybody's interested in these books. Anybody interested in like sci-fi books? We can do lots for you and do flat rate shipping so it doesn't kill you in shipping. What's the large book close to you? These here, they're different. Whatever that is. You want to look it up? Vinyl records? Nope. I don't have any vinyl records. I did not see any so far. We do have vinyl records. They just didn't come in this storage unit. And they're inside our house. Does anybody want me to run any of those? Frank something.
Frank Frazetta.
Frank Frazetta, is that a sci-fi author? Because there's like, we have like 8 boxes of just books, and he was into like sci-fi stuff and also inappropriate magazines that we won't be showing because we're not allowed. I'm like, oh my god. And VHS. This was a 10 by 30 unit. I would say half the unit was VHSs. We brought the other half home. The VHSs got donated to the church, or to the Goodwill, actually. Anybody want me to run any of those Star Wars books, or the 2 what is this, comic book
Superman.
books? These 2 comic book books, I can run them together, and I can run the Star Wars. That way we're getting a lot, and we'll do flat rate shipping, so it'll save you. I'm gonna move that one out. Anybody's interested in any of that. I'll have to bring this little box so I can pick it up. Y'all hurt my back a few months ago, and I have trouble picking up things too heavy. It says Bird of Prey. He actually has several bird books, so if you like this one, I can pull the rest of them. I know where they are. They're over there. And this is an entire catalog of Cat Fancy magazines. If these don't sell, I think I'm going to give these as a gag gift to my daughter for Christmas. Anybody want them? Yes, birds. All right. I think the bird books are right here. I don't know if this is all of them. This is what we found so far. Are right here. Let me move this so I have somewhere to show something. So it says the Birder's Handbook. There's this one. And then I already showed you the one, How to Know Birds. This one looks old. Older, at least. Just the way it looks. Let's see. Copyright 1957 on that book. That's not a bird book. Brain surgery. That's not a bird book. Go look on the shelf, because I know there was a stack of bird books that were just birds. And looks like these are not all bird books. These are from Microorganisms book. He was into some sciencey stuff for sure. He's going to look and see if there's some more bird books over there for you. Heck, there might be a bird book in here and I just don't know it. Because I haven't even went through this box at all. There's 2 more bird books. Oh, yeah, these are brand new bird books. It says this one. I knew I seen more bird books last night. And that one. If you want me to run them, I can run them all starting at $2. How to Bake. Book to teach you how to bake. Here, maybe this. Awaken the Giant Within. Some personal check stuff, so we're going to throw it over there to throw away. Complete medical record book. I have to be careful because there was inappropriate magazines smeared and is that good or bad?
That's cool.
Okay. Hyundai and the rest of that I would say is garbage. All right. Yeah, there's actually a ton of microorganism books. So there's this one that I just showed you here, and there's actually college books that we found. Where'd that one? Here's this one. This looks like probably just a common read microorganism book, but we actually have some college textbooks over here. Where did we put those last night? I thought I pulled those out. Here, this is a bird. This is birds. 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 Biology. Planet Earth. Dinosaurs. know I've seen them last night.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Monocular here. That's like here. Biology, monocular biology. That one's new. This one's new. This one. Go ahead and show them to me, Larry.
I am. I'm putting the biology ones in. We also found this one. Found this one.
It would have been in the boxes that you carried in off the trailer last night. Do you recall exactly where you put those last night?
I know all the boxes look the same, so.
Huh?
All the boxes look the same to me. So this bottom one's still in plastic. It's new. This one's still in
I
plastic.
don't know if this is something that he would want. It says Dictionary of Science
There's another
and
nice
Technical Terms. I don't know what that means, but there's that one.
Scientific and tech. No, this would be. I mean, it may be. I doubt it. I think that's probably all you're going to get in a box.
Yeah, but he'll have to, if he wants them all, he'll have to do 2 different boxes.
Yeah, unfortunately, because some of these books are pretty. They're pretty thick, and they're all hardbound. Most of them.
Any physics books? There's some physics books over here.
What about physics?
Book about turtles.
He said, "Let's just try the birds books for now.
Okay.
We can
Well,
come
tell
back."
him that if he wants them, you can write as he or she. If you decide that you want them, just let us know. We can upload them, flat rate boxes, into the in our bins for you. If you tell us we want those.
We found a couple other bird books to
Yeah.
add with it.
It's kind of hard with college. They're constantly changing their books. So we found birds. This one's not even opened. Another bird book. You want me to run all those for you?
He said if we could group them together. I'm thinking we might be able to get all that in one box.
Yeah, on a large flat rate, all of this would fit for sure. All of those for sure. Just like that. It would fit.
All right, let's weigh them up and run it.
Well, it's a flat rate box, so it doesn't matter what it weighs.
Well, it won't. I can try.
I already have it preloaded for you.
Do you?
Yep, and it says flat rate.
Okay, let me see.
As long as it's not more than 75 pounds, we're good. It's 12 pounds of books.
It's not coming out. Hold on.
It's probably towards the bottom.
Nope.
What?
I'm not seeing it.
Okay, I'll do it. If you need to add it, you can, because I added as a specialized box for us. Yeah, you can do custom.
Yeah.
So go, if you need to add it, here, I'll do it.
He said not the bird magazine.
Okay. Oops. You're referring to this, right? You don't want this or this one? Neither one, right? They're both magazines. There was 2 of them.
He said
Right.
right. She
Okay.
said right.
All right, no problem. All right, we're going to start the auction. $2 $2. All these bird books. I'm getting this one, which has its cover. These two, which I believe are like practically new. Look like they've never even been touched. This one's got a little muck on it. There. This book is just crazy old. And this one. And this just crackled, so that means it's probably never even been opened.
Thank you, Ramon's mom.
You're getting them all. Is that who's won stuff earlier?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Keep buying from us. We appreciate you. All right, these are some 5-year service driving, whatever those things are called. Patches. I can't think tonight. Maybe that cup of coffee will come in handy soon that you said you'd make me. You can leave me out here for a few minutes by myself. Anybody want those? It's 2 of them. All right, so I know that you can sell like naughty like cards and stuff on here. You just can't sell any like pornographic images. So this is, we're just going to scroll real quick and let you guys briefly see it. But these are vintage funnies. And they're funny because I read some of them last night. Does anybody want those? It looks like something you hang in an office, but they're all vintage and old. And apparently a letter. I'll take any personal documents out of it on you that's like got somebody's name on them. Does anybody want those? Some of them are funny. Looks like something like telegrams back in the day. They used to send actual paper ones to be funny. That's what they look like.
Yeah. Ramon's mom said the same thing.
They look like old telegrams that were funnies.
Around the office. You would see around the office.
Yeah. Got some license plates. Anybody want some license plates? There's 2 of them. I can't see what they're saying there. I walked away.
I'm watching it.
A 2002 TV guide. This guy collected some weird stuff, you guys. More audio books. There's more books. No, on the cards. We need to move that fan. I'm going to fall over it. No, on the license plates. More books, you guys. This guy likes this
We're
book.
actually in Kentucky. We're right next to Ohio, though.
Right across the river.
Northern Kentucky.
Can you make sure the view looks good? I don't even know what that is. Applied mathematics, it says. It's really differential equations. This is somebody's like college books, it looks like. A history of mathematics.
Oh, okay. She says she's in Ohio.
Oh, well, then you're close.
Oh, yeah. Daughter went to UK, graduated in May.
Well, congratulations. Our daughter went to
UC.
2 different colleges, but she's a registered nurse at Tri-Health now.
She got the same degree you got, right?
Yep. That I don't do anything in now. She has that degree and she went on and was a nurse.
So hospital administration.
Ask if anybody wants VHS players. We have a ton of VHS.
Anybody interested in VCRs? VHS players?
Political books.
Political books?
Like old political books.
No,
What is it?
no answer.
No answers. That's a wireless stick. These are those CB things, Larry. Didn't you want to test these first?
Yeah, I need to test one.
Okay. You better start pulling boxes so I don't show something that you don't sold yet. I don't know if you're going with this. Oh, you hold that box. We're still here, you guys. We're trying to pull a box for you that isn't books. And it's looking like all books. Alright, these books look interesting. We will look at them. Oh. Alright. If you think about money so much, why can't I figure it out? That's what that says. Winning numbers. Gag rules. That's been taped up. We're not selling that one. Stupid white men, it says. Einstein book. He was kind of obsessed with Einstein too. Blind reaction. There's a Star Trek book. Losing America. That was happened a long time ago. What if the moon doesn't exist? He was obsessed with like star patterns and stuff. I did see a lot of stuff. We also have a president that was evil. Some random bolts at the bottom of this box and screws. I don't really know why those are in there, but we're gonna throw them in the garbage. This book kind of drew my attention. I don't know anything about it. I just like the graphics on it. Another Bush book. And that one's the same. Anybody interested in any of those? Jeez, I can't believe all these boxes. So it's VHSs and books. VHSs and books, it looks like this guy had. He liked to watch TV and read lots of books. Anybody on those? Here's a bin of, I think, glass that we went through. Anybody want to look at some glass? Try to get these books off of it. And the rolling pin. Did we go through this? I don't remember if we did or not. Yeah, this is the ashtray and stuff. We went through that. You guys want to come over here and look and see what I'm seeing? Let's kick a gander. Make you guys sick, so let me. This person said, you won't believe how many people want horror VHSs. Keep those next time. We donated all of them. I would say about 19 boxes of VHSs. We didn't even go through them. We're like, nope, nope, nope. We didn't have any luck selling them, so this is what we're dealing with, you guys. Look. All of
Here's a couple.
There's some VHSs there. I guess some of them weeded through. So all of this stuff, you guys, is what we have to go through. So this is a spa-like system. I did plug it in. It does come on. I don't know how it works. So here's a Ghostbuster thing. What's that? Is it a book? Yeah, it's a book. Three Stooges. So we tried to put stuff on some shelves so we'd have room to put stuff. And then here's a whole nother shelf. This says glass lamp. We have multiple VCR DVD players. We don't know if they work because we didn't test any of them. Some mason jars. This says spa, but I don't think there's spa stuff in there. This all looks like wires and stuff. That Panasonic thing right there is actually new almost. It's been taken out of the box, but everything's in there. I know that there were some war documents that I found, but I don't know where they are. Some old newspaper clippings. I don't know when they're from.
That's cool.
Oh, that is cool. Let's take that over there and dig through that box. That box looks interesting. I'm a girl, you guys. I like the interesting, fun stuff. There's this thing. Is anybody interested in this thing? Sports replay, it says. All right, let's dig through this box. Look at that tree. Isn't it pretty, you guys? There's spa stuff in there. It feels like it's made of wire.
Looks like made out of copper.
This all looks like wire. It says it's made out of copper. Does have like a little chip on this base. Right there is actually new. Feels like it's ceramic. It's been taken out of the box, but everything. There's a kitty cat. There's some like cats too. I know that there were some war documents. Garbage that I found, but I don't know where they are. Ooh, look at that. Some old newspaper clippings. I don't know when they're from. Here, you want to hold it? I'm sure it's a roll off the table. See how weirdly he packs things? Like, oh, that is cool. Let's take these plastic bags, we're going to like keep it safe. Odd. I'm a girl, you guys. I like the interesting fun stuff. There's this thing. Another one. Interested in this thing? Somebody's interested in the replay thing. Replay, it says. All right, I will grab it for you. Hold on. Let me get this stuff out of this box. That way we can move the box. Let's dig through this box. That feels like another cat. I don't know what that is. Some sewing stuff, some more little trinket-y stuff. Hold on, there's more in the box. I hinted it to you. Let's see how old the newspapers are. 2006. They're not too old. Garbage box. All right. It looks like it's semi-complete. Looks like there's something missing right here, but I don't know what it is. Or maybe it's just a placeholder. I don't know. It has been opened. Oh, it looks like there's that thing in it. Another clip. It's got a remote. It fell down. It goes right there. So maybe that's what's supposed to be right there? I don't know. Make a bigger mess. I don't know.
Let's just replay.
I'll just run it. If you guys want it, you can. I can't get that thing back in there now. Close it. That's my look. There we go. All right, go ahead and start pulling up. I'll tell you the weight. This is why I hate taking things out of boxes. Never get them back in the dang box. All right, weight, we're at 1 to 2 pounds. This looks like it might be some type of lamp. Oh yeah, this is a vintage lamp. Dust got my mouth. Is it at $3? Is it running? The glare, I can't see the phone.
So $3.
Yeah, I think those globes go to this lamp. Man, that lamp needs some love. Needs a new cord, too. Oh, there we go. All right, all yours.
Ashley. Thank you, Ashley.
Thank you, Ashley. Anybody want this lamp? The cord has been cut, I guess because it's so old. It's got a cloth cord, so it's old. See, the cord's been cut. But it looks like these. It looks like there's only one lamp but two globes for it. It's even got the paper on the inside here. Anybody want the dusty lamp? Ooh, it's dusty. Y'all about to hear me sneezing. No on the lamp? Alright, well, I'm going to put the lamp in here. Because I would say if nobody's won it tonight, it's pretty beat up looking. That made my hands really dirty. Use some of the water that's up here to clean it off. That was really gross. It was so dirty and dusty. Alright.
Let's run those two figurines right there.
Alright. Anybody want this guy? Go ahead and run him, Larry. He's like
Disney, right?
Hey, he's Disney. He's 1 to 2 ounces. I think he's pewter. Yeah, he is. He's pewter. We're gonna run him. There he is, you guys. I'll open the stuff that I just found. But I don't know what it is. Garbage is what that is. Too gross. I'm not running it. I didn't clean it before they put it in here. And there's another one of those hats, but handle melted. We'll need a little bit of love. We can run them together though. If anybody wants them, there's 2 of these. Can match in kitties that are sleeping. This feels like chalkware. Love warms the heart, it says. I guess it's like a 3-piece set. It says, give us this daily work. Missing this, little tags almost coming off. This one says, love warms the heart and brings a smile. Not in very good shape. So I think those are going to be donatables. Not in very good shape at all. They're all broken. Alright, we're running the little pewter Disney figurine. $2. He's cool compared to this other stuff. Not quite as cool. There's the astronomy books. Anybody winner on that one?
No.
All right. I pulled some of the astronomy books. So the Starflight Handbook. We have, I don't know how to say that. 10th edition. Handbook to Space and Astronomy. And the Planetary Society. Anybody interested in those? You want to run them, Larry? Flat rate? You need me to add it, don't you? Because you had trouble finding it. I swear I added flat rates. All right, we're running the lot of books here. They're all about space and astronomy. Any takers for the books? I'm getting all of them, flat rate. This guy was obsessed about like space and stuff. Nope. Nobody's wanting books tonight, Larry. Maybe we need to just do a book sale. Oh. What a Stanley thing. I found this, you guys. This vintage Stanley thing. Anybody want that? It actually looks pretty clean. Make sure there ain't no old food left in it. No? Doesn't look super clean, but it doesn't smell. Looks dusty. I don't know how dust got inside there though. Did I do that right? No, it's this one. And then this one. Run it, Larry. We are at 2 to 3 pounds. That sucker's heavy. Running the Stanley thing. What about this?
I don't know why. You can try, but ask.
Anybody interested in these? Keep an eye on, see what they say. These are all VHS players. Anybody bid?
Nobody did.
Go, you can ask them or you can carry it over there.
Anybody interested in any kitchenwares?
Trying to get that box right there. I'm trying to get these out of your way. All right, let's go through this box together. I couldn't get it out. All right, it says Northern Star Cross. It's like an old library book, so we'll throw that away. Windows 7 Anonymous, you guys. Remember Windows 7? Anybody need a Windows 7 book? Sure, those aren't easy to come by nowadays. Oh, here's another Windows 7 book. Trying to build an old computer. We actually have 2 laptops. We ain't even powered up to see if they work yet. Captive book. A mathematics book. So you go through this stuff and you don't know if there's going to be any old documents in here or what. Federal motor regulations. No, thank you. It's a Spanish book. And photographic atlas, it says, and a bunch of personal documents. Anybody interested in any of those books? He's trying to pull stuff off of there for you guys. I know we found a couple knives. Somebody was asking about knives earlier.
I don't know what box they're in.
Yeah, I don't know what knives box they were in either. Ooh, we don't want to show somebody's bank information. That's more bank information. The whole box, this whole thing's bank stuff. Anybody want some old Polaroid cameras? There's 2 of them. You can run them for $2 each. And make money back a little bit. My feelings won't be so hurt. A fiber optics light. And
Any more electronics?
yeah, there's tons of electronics. What kind you want?
Cassettes we have. Yeah, we actually do.
There's an entire thing of cassettes.
We even got
And
some
the
of
like fancy case that you
old,
put them
old
in.
school cases you would set in your living room on top of your speakers and pull them out like a drawer.
What the heck is that? Does anybody know what that is? You know what that is, Larry? A pocket note thing or something?
I think so.
Quick reference guide organizer function. Whoa. I never used one of those in my life.
Throwback for sure. Yeah, cassettes. I think
Yeah, they're right over there inside that box towards the bottom. I just seen the little things that like when he was saying that they're in there, those little cases. They're in like the old school faux wood looking cases. Anybody interested in these cameras? Yeah, he's pulling them right now for you. For sure. This clock looks like it's in really bad shape, so we're gonna pitch it.
Which box do you see in there?
It was right. It was, I think this box and then that one, wasn't it? I know, I just seen them like 30 seconds ago. Here, let me just show all these movies. Why not? As long as there are no dirty ones in there. The lady said people like horror movies. Look, you guys were asking about the VHSs. One got scooted in here somehow. Like, who remembers Movie Gallery? Fargo. The cases are just hilarious. More Movie Gallery. Is that a horror movie? Anybody interested in that horror one? He's pulling those cassettes. He's got to move boxes to get to them. Sidex. Did you find him? You mean to move this box? You think you found him? I'll move this one for you. Trade places. Yeah, I'm almost positive it's inside those because you said those aren't VHSs.
Yeah, those are cassettes.
These are cassettes.
So is this like box.
All right, well, let's pull these out. That one's nothing fun. And then just move that so I can sit them on the table and get them. You know, these are like tilted.
We got audio book cassettes too. I don't know if you're interested in those. They're audio books.
And look at this. You said old electronics. When's the last time you seen one of those puppies? I'm sure it's no good, but it's just funny because of how old they are. Alright, I don't know anything about this stuff, so I'm just going to show them to you. And you let me know if it's something you want me to run
I
it
would just turn it around
and slide them out. I dropped one back there, so I can't. I got to get it out. Just my luck. I dropped one back in there. Does the drawer come out? Yes. Work smarter, not harder, Katie. All right, he said to just pull it out and let you look at it. Some of the titles you can't see. All right, I'm gonna move this and turn it around for you. Now, if I ship it to you in this case, it's gonna be crazy heavy. So here's the first one. Want to see one closer? Let me know. This guy was into bootlegging, so some of these I'm going to pitch because he probably bootlegged them. And I don't know what he put on them, so I don't want to sell something that I don't know what's on it. Cool that they're in the original case. Tapes might be good though.
That's true.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, but when I say that he might have put things on it was inappropriate, he had a lot of inappropriate magazines in this, and I would be scared to sell it to you and then sell you something that I wasn't allowed to sell you, and then I could get in trouble. When I say inappropriate, oh, look, it's Star Wars.
Star Trek.
Oh, Star Trek.
You're right.
Shush. There's more Star Trek. Nobody wants them anyways. From the drawer, keep the Star Trek. So you want the Star Trek ones? See, I'm sitting here talking smack about them.
There's Brain Stroke was correct.
Did he see it? Which one are you talking?
This one here. That's a movie.
You want that one? He said it's a movie. Looking at it upside down. All right, let's see what's in the last drawer. Anything from this one? Isn't this from a movie?
Dr. Detroit. George Carlin. Cheech and Chong. That's a good one. Cheech and Chong. Eddie Murphy. Slappy White. From the middle, Cheech and Chong. Yeah, that's nice. Especially if it's in workable.
He said more than Cheech and Chong.
No, the message. Oh, it messed up when you said something. You must have hit a button. You're going to have to retype it.
Maybe because something was inappropriate sometimes. So
you probably don't speech talk to text, and it probably read it wrong because it'll do that to you. It did that to me before when I asked about different things. We only can see the first line. The rest of it read it out.
Which is weird because I put solicit things on here so that we could talk inappropriately if we wanted to. Well, damn.
Weird. It got my whole message. Yeah, I know it's weird. I've had the same issue when I was on Whatnot buying stuff myself.
You want any of these?
It just says, it gives us the first line, then it says audio message. I'm good on those.
Okay, let me put them back in there and I'll get the last drawer out. Is there any more of these? I don't remember if there was or not. I know for sure we had this.
You got that black case too. You gotta go through.
Oh, the black case, yeah. These three look like, make sure they're inappropriate. Like 3 similar ones.
Sade, yeah, Sade. Yeah, they're very.
And review Tri-State Motor. That's like a car or something or another.
Well, he was a truck driver.
Yeah, he was.
From what we learned.
Lionel Richie, just not in an original case. I didn't know that one. That one's empty. That was Madonna.
That would have been a good one. J.B. Hunt, that was when he was a driver. St. John's Wort.
St. John's Wort. It's an herb.
Yeah.
Ray something, you said. All right, you want that in your stack? What about any rest of these? That was Lionel Richie, even though it doesn't have its original case.
Can you ship the drawer with a few tapes that I want? Yeah, we can, but
yeah.
it won't fit in. It's not going to fit in a
12 by 12, so we have to measure it.
We would have to do it by measurements.
We'll just measure it and we'll find a box for it. It would fit in one of those VCR boxes we have over there. For sure. So go grab one to take the VCR out of there. Let me take all the tapes out you don't want.
We'll show them the black box too.
I will. Let me take these out and set them aside so I don't have to mess with this again. Now, it's dusty. This box is dusty. Are Are you comfortable with us starting this at $12 since it's so many items? And I'll wipe it down before I ship it to you too. I'm putting all of your this in here, and I'll probably put some bubble in this drawer to keep them from moving around. Believe it or not, the boxes and the few things he got is only 5 pounds. I was thinking it's gonna be like 12 or 14. All right, let me show him these other ones. Are these cassette tapes or are these those audio? Oh, look, there's more. What's in here? I don't know. All right. Mailman's here. Probably don't want that. These feel empty. That has something in it. I think these are more. That one might be. Is that a Galaxies?
Yeah, that's
You need to know anything about that? I don't know if that's a girl. Chris Rock. Ha ha ha, that's funny. I do know that one. Oops. It says 100 ways to motivate yourself. That one's empty. Empty. That's a mixtape one. That's a cassette head cleaner. You want that? I don't know if it's any good. Some of these are empty. All of those over there, I'm throwing over there, are empty. Alan Green. Isaac Hayes. Did I miss it? Did I throw that over there? Is this one Isaac Hayes? I don't know. Oh, he sees it. Okay, right there. I was like, I haven't got to that row yet. Santana, I remember that. Now, that's a good one. I used to jam to that when I was a kid. I don't know if he wants it. I'm putting it.
This will fit in our 15 by 12 box.
Okay.
Perfect.
Santana. Yeah, it's a good one. Once you turn our music back on, I just realized that's blowback impacts of new mechanisms. No, we don't want that one. Tubular bells. That's a recorded one. That's...
Aretha. Yeah, Aretha Franklin.
He wants both? Well, it won't be. If you want these head cleaners, I'll throw them in just as an extra for you. They might work. This one looks messed up, though.
You said no thanks.
No? Okay, that one looks messed up, too, actually. What about this one? These are the last two.
Tom Jones. Motown. No thanks.
All right, well, the ones that have stuff in them we'll keep, but all of those are no. You don't want this case, do you? Those are all junk. There's either empty or they're like incomplete audiobook stuff.
Cool. All the ones you don't want, we'll just put back in this case.
He said he wants to see the mixtapes. I threw in there. You want to dig them out? That's my fault. I shouldn't have thrown them in there. It says 1988, Random House. It says library copy. Afternoon. I don't know what that means, but fast. Okay. These are not blank tapes. I think he wants it because you can re-record over them, I think. This says library 826 afternoon tape 4. Whatever that means. Horny. I don't know what that says. It says Spanish lesson.
That's a Sony cassette, though. If you're going to re-record.
Yeah, this one is a Sony.
I know some of them just work better than others.
I don't know anything about that.
Back in my time.
Yeah, here's another Sony. And that one's a Sony too. You want the Sony ones? He said they're good recorders.
Right, they're good. I remember back in the
Re-record
day.
over them.
When I did it back then.
That's it, I think. The other ones were blank, had nothing in them. The Holiday album. Alright, do you want the Sony ones or no? Pass on them. Sounds good. Alright. Hang on to that. Somebody else might want that other case. He had like these. He had like 8 boxes of them that had VHS tapes in them. We took them all to the Goodwill.
We actually got 2 over there.
We have 2 of them that has the VHS in them. He said. Alright, you want to go add it? It was. I'm about to add more and I'll give you the weight. I almost kept that Santana. I think Lily would have liked it. But I'll get rid of it. I'll tell them we're going to start it at 12. Any horror movies? I don't know. There's a box of movies over there. We can go through them. I don't know what's in them, though. I can get that in there. I did see some, it looked like scary movies, but I don't know which ones they are. I'm not a movie person. I started going through them, and then he found these. So we're between 6 and 7 pounds. So we're going to run these. It has, it's personalized for someone. They have, you want us to just put this in the buy it now? That way he doesn't, you just want to do buy it now on it since the shipping's going to be crazy? Or you want to run it auction? Because we just went through it with him. Alright, he's going to add that to the buy it now for you. Because of the specialized box. You know how to add the box? You have to go to... We have 5 edits, so just make it... Yeah. Alright, let me go get the VHSs that someone was asking about. No one else is interested in that because I don't want to cheat anybody as we just sat there and went through that. No one else is interested in those cassette tapes, are they? No? Okay.
What would you say now?
What? I told him $12.
No.
Alright, let me get those VHS tapes. Where did I set up? Right there, they are.
It should be showing up in there.
Alright, he said it should be in the bin. You should be able to see it. Alright. Movie gallery. I'm glad you went through those. I told you they were all VHSs.
Thank you for the purchase.
Let's see. That's Fargo. In the Dead of Space, is that considered a scary movie? Pirate, 1998. Let's see what's in it. Yeah, Steven Seagal, the pirate. Is that a scary movie? Or this one? I don't know, Larry, by looking at the titles. I don't know them by heart. I remember that movie, Losing Isaiah. That made me cry. Is that a scary movie?
Side Effects. That might be one.
Fame. Anybody want this one? Side Effects. That one don't.
Leaving Las Vegas. From Hell. That was a good one. Dune. That's that movie Dune. That was a good movie, man, back in the day. No, thank you. All right, what we got here? Music of the Heart.
Music of the Hearts. I'm running out of hands. Here, let you guys see. Can you see? Let me see if they can see. These are no-goes. We're not selling that. We're not going to jail for selling movies that were copyrighted. That's probably inappropriate. This guy liked an appropriate thing, you guys. You should have seen the magazines he had. Woo! I've never seen anything in my life. Maybe I'm conservative.
Delta, die.
Right here. Is that a scary movie? All right, let's go through them and then we'll run them. Can we make that close? What about that one? Red Door. Is that scary? I don't know.
Changeling.
Where'd you see that at?
Right
Oh.
I'm running.
What was that one we found that we kept? We're like, that's a good one. I don't remember. No, it was Ghostbusters. I don't know where it's at, but I remember seeing it. I remember keeping it. What is that? I can't see the title because something's over it. Spy Stoppers?
Clock Stoppers.
Clock Stoppers. That's a Galaxy Quest. Independence Day.
Bone Collector.
Devil something. Oh, anybody want any of those? Or you're shoving them all back in here. So if they don't sell, they're going to the Goodwill. Because I ain't not a VHS kind of girl. I ain't hoarding them and waiting for them to sell. Whoops. Alright, we'll go grab the other box before we run anything, because there's another box over there. I'm gonna let you carry it over. Oh, I missed some. These are the ones they wanted, right? No. Empties. That guy might want them. All right, he's going through them, you guys. They're inside of those little cases. Visitors and FX as well. All right, I missed two that they wanted. Visitors and FX. I'm gonna sit these outside. Whatever doesn't sell, they're going to the Goodwill anyways. Carrying them back over there. All right. You're welcome, visitors. Sides FX.
These are all copied movies. Are they okay? Or if you want regular.
Those are all copy movies that are over there. This guy was into bootlegging movies for sure. Oh, I get too many in my hand.
Does he want the copy version, or does he only want just the commercial version?
Do you only want commercial movies, or do you want any copy? I would prefer not to. I need you to come help me look for these two movies for me. It says visits. Because you know my dyslexic ass fucked something up. Here's visitors. Okay, I see side FX. I think the other one. When you scroll up,
No, not copies. Okay.
I think that's what he wants.
Yeah, visitors and side effects.
Okay, just make sure it didn't mess it up. Well, damn. I wish I'd have known y'all wanted movies because this guy had boxes and boxes of them. They're gone now.
Whole truck and trailer full.
Oh, yeah. Whole truck, trailer, and SUV full that we donated to the Goodwill. If you're near Cincinnati, they're at the Goodwill and near Springdale.
I said, damn.
Yeah. That's what we mean is like there was a ton and we're like, we're not going through all of those. That's too many movies. And then like some of them were bootlegged and we're just like, we didn't want to mess with them, man.
Some of them was porn. I mean, it was just crazy.
Yeah, some of them was pornographic videos and we're like, this is sick. So we're just like, I don't even want to dig through them because we had our 13-year-old with us. We're like, no. All right, we're going to rent all these movies. Believe it or not, it's freaking 2 to 3 pounds. I didn't realize it weighed so much. All right.
Well, you got a plastic case there.
Yeah, the plastic case. It's 2 pounds, 3 ounces, Larry. Yeah, we're gonna have to wrap them, keep them from banging together. We also have VHS players, and yes, I can. And where would there be mold at? I don't know how to open this thing. I don't want to break it. That's what the inside of it looks like. That isn't coming off, so it doesn't appear to be mold.
On the glass, on the front would be mold spots.
Don't look like it. I don't see any mold inside that one. That one looks real clean. Should be what should be white?
The mold would be white. White
Oh,
mold.
white mold. No, there's no white mold. On those two is good. Those two are good. This one looks real clean too. This guy was super anal about rewind. So we have a rewinder and we have like 4 VCRs. This one was actually looks like a movie from a. And then we have these weird things which I had never seen before my life, which I don't know if you moved them, didn't you? Where'd you move those plug things that were right here?
I don't remember.
In their boxes, we have them.
All right, I'm gonna start the.
Go ahead, start it. We have like 4, and they're all in their original boxes. Thank you, thank you. It's all yours. We have this one. It's not in its box, though. You're very welcome. We appreciate you. Without you, we wouldn't make any money. So, do you want any VHS players? We already sold the watches earlier, and we're digging open box, so I don't know if there's any more or not, unfortunately. What are they saying, Larry?
Pass on the players.
Huh?
Pass on the VHS.
Okay.
Comics, no comics tonight. I'm still in the middle of getting.
He wasn't in here earlier when I showed him this. I'm gonna show him this because he likes nostalgia. Look at this thing. The gentleman that just bought, or I don't know. I guess you could be, but it works. This old TV. I know it's not like for VHSs, but it's cool. I know, and I can't believe it actually works. Give it a minute. This like has to warm up because it's cold outside, and the screen will come on. $2 if you want it. I can run it. And it does look like it has where you can put a cord to it too. He said, yeah, let's do it. I am going to take the batteries out though when I ship this, okay? Just because it's going to, I'm going to take them out right now because I showed you it worked. Just because it's going to make it weigh less. And also you can now see like the battery, you know, like the batteries are not corroded and gross either. I mean, I totally would give you the batteries, but I feel like it's just going to make it weigh more on you. But you can see that it's not all gross inside there.
No worries.
I mean, batteries are expensive though. These days they are. But it does have a, if I find a cord, because we do have some cords, if I find a cord that will connect to it, I'll throw it in the box for you. 3 to 4 pounds, Larry. It does need a little cleaning because it's been in storage, but it does work. It does have a little crack in the screen right here, but it's in the plastic, not the actual glass of the screen itself. And it does have its little tilt bar right here for you to tilt it up. And the antenna is not broken. I want to pull it all the way out though because I don't want to break it, but it is all intact. And I'll wipe it down a little bit before I ship it to you. And I'll use alcohol so it dries fast. It doesn't hurt the electronics. Anybody interested in some vintage Star Trek magazines? And there's some other horror looking ones in there too. He was big on collecting like magazines and stuff. Yeah, it will totally be a cool display piece. And you can let that... Okay, I can pull them out. I can't let the box that hurt my back. After we run this for you, my husband, I'll have him pick up the box for me. This does work. I just took the batteries out for weight purposes for shipping because it would have made it heavy, but it does work. I'm going to dig and see if I can find a cord while we wait. That thing we sold earlier, I put a cord with it, didn't I? Oh, look. It's a rewinder for VHS tapes. Isn't that hilarious? This guy likes his cassette tapes, or VHSs, that's for sure. Trying to see if I can find a cord for that while you run it.
That box with the CDs, I think there's some cords in there.
Where? Is it running? I don't know I was just trying to be nice to get in the cord. I'm not finding one that's got that round adapter like that other one did. Right there, something might work. No, I already gave that cord away.
I know there's another.
You want it, my friends. Let's see if this fits.
This might work in there.
This one fits.
Well, let's test it.
He's going to plug it in and see if it works with this cord. There's the electrical one right there. The white one. Do you know what this thing is?
The white one's back there.
Oh. We have like 3 of these. I have no clue what it is and what it's meant for. If anybody knows, tell me what that thing is. I found it in that box. Alright, he wants to see the horror magazines that are over there. Is it powering it up? Okay. All right, we found a cord that worked for that TV, just in case if you decide to plug it in, not turn the volume up, and just let the screen.
We'll throw that in there with it.
For you to, we'll throw it in the box for you. I don't think that it goes to it. It's probably not original at all, but it works. So, if you guys, so that you have something if you want to plug it in for purposes of that. All right, we're gonna grab these magazines. Let me move this way. Help you clean out a little bit. Anybody want cookbooks?
Let me grab it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go pick this up.
Right.
I was just trying to move it out of your way so you can get to it. Oh, I can pick some of it up, but there ain't no way I'm picking that magazines up. I just found an entire box of cookbooks, you guys. Digging, trying to move stuff for the other stuff somebody asked for. Is it heavy?
About 40 pounds. 50 pounds.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna hold them up. Here's that one. I don't know what's in here, so we just have to dig, you guys. Here. Can you see it? There's another Star Wars magazine.
Star Trek.
Diesel
Right.
Pete's. I don't think these are worth keeping. They all kind of look like common junk magazines. I thought that was a horror one, but I might have been wrong.
Keep those.
No, I may have been wrong. There may not be any cool magazines in here. Spy magazine. Star Trek magazine. Lordy B. How many of them you need? I think this guy wanted to be with the aliens. He's so obsessed with like the stars and sky.
We did find those telescopes.
Yeah, we do have 2 telescopes too. We won't be able to start those at $2 though, because they go for hundreds. I can't see comments. Yeah, I did. You should have seen all the VHS tapes he had of it. Among other things that he was obsessed with, which we can't say on here, they were very questionable behavioral things. Let's say I haven't seen so many pornographic things in my life, and I'm almost 40. These all look like the same magazine now that I'm digging through this. He just stacked a couple different ones. There's a National Geographic one in the mix. Yep, he dug that out for nothing. There's no cool magazines in there.
Not cool to us.
Yeah, not cool to us at least. I'm sure somebody enjoys that, but these are all older though, like 2000, early 2000s and 97, 98.
SETI Quest.
I don't know. Did I not pay attention? Those were all the...
Oh, Science Quest. Oh,
Yeah.
it says paper. Maybe I read it wrong.
These all say Sky and Telescope, but there was some Science Quest that were over there that I had earlier. You want to move this and I'll grab those. They're right here. It says Science News. Right there is a comic, Larry. We didn't even know it. There was a comic. Somebody asked earlier for a comic. Look, right there's one in the middle of these magazines. Planet. Here's Science News. It's a DC comic book. Not in the best shape.
No, I have it in better shape.
In the house. It's a readable. It's one for the reading. The others we collect.
Alright, and then here's
Planet
Reports.
Person who bought the TV said just looked up a few. Definitely don't throw the Sky and Telescope ones away.
Of the
The-
magazines?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, those are brand
Well,
new.
you want to buy them? All of them? We'll do flat rate boxes. And you can resell them because I just want them to leave. To be frank with you, I'm not going to individually sell them. Nah. Yeah. I just don't want to bother with it, you know what I mean? There's like a ton of these astronomy ones. Like, I probably have another 5 bundles that big. Webb Society Deep Sky Observational Book.
Planet Reports.
Somebody wants Planet.
Cynthia.
Yeah, you want me to run the Planet Reports? Yep, they're right here. There's 1, 2, and they date 1998, 99, 99, 97. Like, they're older ones. They kind of go up to the 2000s. I can run the whole stack. $2. Let me move these out of the way for you. Yeah, when you get them in bulk like this, you just don't want to hold on to them. You want them to move. You want to take that one in for you. No one ever said anything. All right, we're going to run all of this stack. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 of them starting at $2. There is one in here that's got some serious condition issues, but I'm still going to give it to you because there might be something in there you want to read. So might as well take them all. That's the only one that has some serious condition issues. £4 to £5. It's a lot of magazines. There's even more over here. Hold on. I don't know if these are different or the same. These all look like more astronomy books. Yep, because we just stacked them on the shelf over there. Anybody want the astronomy books before I put them back? Whole stack of them. Look at that. This guy collected them from like all different years.
We'll come back.
Oh. Now this is really dusty, you guys, but I could bring myself to throw it away because I just thought it was really cool. It even says it has a patent number. Anybody interested in that sucker? I'll clean it before I send it to you. It looks like it may need a little love. It was in a box with some books and kind of got.
Run those planetary magazines.
All right, we're gonna Planetary Report magazines are gonna be running here in just a second. They're running. I'm getting all of them. Varying condition. This is the only one that's in the really rough shape. I mean, they got creases and stuff because they were, looked at. But you get the whole stack. What are those books? Are those Science News? No.
You know what? That's my fault. Oh, I forgot to put flat rate. You're gonna have to do a flat rate. I ran it as a regular.
Yeah, he did it incorrectly. Don't let me fix it. You should be able to edit it.
Let me see.
See if you can edit it on your end. Yeah, let him fix it. Sorry about that. Are you interested in these Science News ones? There's a whole stack of those too. We'll run that stack for $2 for you. Dating all the way back to 99. couple of them, several of them, 99 actually. Different months from 99. Did you fix it? Sorry about that. Here, we're running these again at flat rate. I wouldn't want to pay that either.
I clicked the wrong button.
That's okay. We're human.
Yeah, the funny thing is, the back of the truck is still full. The back of your car is still full. Your SUV is still full.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
We ain't
Yeah,
got-
you guys. That's the funny thing is the back of his truck. You got a. What is your truck? It's a long bed, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's an long bed Silverado, and then we have a 6-seater SUV or 8-seater. What is it? I don't know. With a third row seating, and it's folded down. It has stuff still in the back of it being unloaded. Because we ran out of room in our dang garage. I'm going to fall over his tools that are out here. And when?
Yep.
Over? Okay. I'm going to move these magazines.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Thank you, Cynthia. Cynthia, you don't want these, do you? These science ones? I don't know what Franzi type means. Do you know what that means? Can you come read her comment? See what that means.
Star Trek. Fancy, like fans. Fan type.
I don't know what that would mean, though. I think the Star Trek ones are in right there. We have a lot of Star Trek stuff. This guy really liked his Star Trek. Oh, I almost dropped that one on the ground. I can run them all for $2 if you want them. Oh. I just bent that shelf with all that weight.
She says self-published. Not that I'm aware of, but that don't mean we. Like I said, we just started going.
Yeah,
through stuff.
there's a ton of stuff we still ain't even went through to I don't even know. This was a 10 by 30 unit. Say garbage. Like, this is unboxing with you guys. Like, we haven't opened any of it. We found one comic. Where'd we put it? Did I just pick it up and carry it back over to the comics, or did I hand it to you?
It's right here.
We found one comic book. You want us to run it? I don't know anything about comics. He does. He'll tell you about it.
No thanks. Yeah, this is just like. This is basically a reader. After I get finished set up as a seller, I'll be having a massive amount of comics.
I'm going to bring you guys up for a second because some of this looks like personal paperwork and I don't want you to see it.
Comics are not her thing, so I'll be basically taking care of those.
Look, it's a forklift thing, Larry. These are like death certificates and stuff. We don't want death certificates. Shit, I'm sorry. I thought I had a hold of it. My bad, babe. Just because I don't want you guys to see somebody's personal information. Where'd the what go? I don't know. That is a very gross. I think this box is probably a no-go on any of it. It all looks pretty gross. Unless anybody wants a General Electric iron, that's the only thing that looks salvageable in this entire box. Oh, it looks like
I doubt if you can reach it, but you can try. It's on that speaker right here.
no thanks. Gotcha. I'm fine with that. We'll put it over here for somebody else. Let me
Reach
go
out.
grab another box.
Can you reach out lighter?
Yeah, probably.
Start
There
burning.
was Star Wars, and there's somebody was asking about comics. We have this book. I know that's comics, but it's DC comic book stuff. And then we had some Star Wars books as well. There you go.
So you burn some of this paper.
We have a barrel that we burn stuff in. He's gonna start it and burn some of this paper. All right, let me go get another box for you guys. That's an inappropriate, Larry. Can't show him that one. That whole box was inappropriate magazines, you guys. My eyes are burning now. I know, but I can get in trouble if I sell the inappropriate stuff on here. They say no pornography is what they said.
Wrong person
Look,
to complain
yeah,
about
wrong
it.
person complained, and then we are not allowed to sell on here anymore. You know that. He's trying to get me in trouble. Are you a boy or a girl? Because I keep referring. This is how weird this guy is. Look, he used jeans, ripped up jeans, to bag his stuff. Like, I don't. All I can say is, I don't know about some people. Well, let's open it up and see what it is. It's a pretty little cup. Can I have a box to put stuff in after I'm done? Is there an empty somewhere? No. I'm gonna have to dig through it with stuff in it then. And then he uses plastic, like it's gonna keep it safe. And it goes like a piece of pattern. This looks like it might be new. Yeah, the glass will all get donated once we're done. Yeah, this has got the glasses in it, you guys. It says crystal. It looks like the jug thing might be missing out of it though. But the 4 glasses are there. Yep, all 4 glasses are there if anybody wants those. Just the little pitcher thing's not in there. Anybody want that? Can't see your comment.
Look on the phone.
Yes, they are. That's 90% of what they are. I know, but I couldn't see it because of the angle that I was standing. He said, don't throw them away if they're Playboy. That and Hustler and multitude of other things. I just don't want to put them. That's another cup we already opened. I just don't really want to put them on my other platforms because it's not really my thing. Anybody want this mug? Did you go up and check and make sure that they didn't drop any packages that have? None of this looks like it's worth doing anything with. Yeah, this whole box is Goodwill. So basically, if I set them right here for Goodwill, I know we're going to move that one, but we get another one. Can I get it? Yes, I can. It's all like bowls and stuff like that. It ain't worth. You know what I mean? You need some more jeans? Sounds good. Do so. Most definitely. Same name. So we have a YouTube channel and we also have a Instagram account. The only thing I don't have is like a Facebook account for Blue Diamond Prairie. Same name across the board, Blue Diamond Prairie. I've been doing YouTube like hunting videos for about 6 months or so. I've been reselling for like over a year. No, that's over a year. For almost 4 years. That's what I was thinking. That's damaged. I'm gonna shove it in this box.
That all get rid of.
Yes, I'll get rid. That's a no-name cup. You just never know. There might be like a really cool pottery mug or something in here. On Instagram. Anchor Hocking measuring cup. Anybody want that? It says Oven Originals on it. There's a lemon container. If you can find its lid, that would be cool. Oh, look, it might be the complete set. Ooh, I almost dropped it. Here's its matchy-matchy. Its friend. Here's a Super Bowl cup. Let's see, what year? San Diego, July 31st, 1988. Super Bowl mug. Anybody want that, baby? See, this is why you dig through it, because there might be something cool like this in it. Anybody want me to run it?
It's not 88.
Yeah, it is. It says 88 right there. It says copyright NFL 87, but it says January 31st, 1988 right there.
I thought it was
Woo-woo.
87. I was wrong.
Anybody want that? He's arguing with me about the cup when I can see it. He can't. Let's see if there's any friends to that cup in here. Since he wrapped it all in clear plastic, he said no fighting, y'all. We usually don't fight. We get along really well. We've been together for 16 years.
We don't fight. We argue a little bit. Bicker a little bit.
We have a little bit of tension in the relationship sometimes.
Plus making up fun.
He's so bad, you guys. Oh, is that there's the picture to that thing. Will you put this in that box over there, Larry? It goes to that box right there. I wonder if this goes to it. That box right there sitting on. You guys want to see his BMW all stacked? Look, you guys. See his beautiful BMW?
You can barely see it.
You can barely see it. It's hidden back there. Got stuff all stacked around it. You want it? We'll sell it. Actually, a funny story about that is he sold that and another car when we got married, because when we got married, he owned like 6 vehicles. I'm like, we gotta get rid of some of these vehicles. We're running out of parking, basically. And he sold it to my brother-in-law, and he just let it sit forever. And I bought it back 2 years ago as a wedding anniversary gift, and he didn't know about it. All Goodwill. It's all miscellaneous stuff. So I bought the BMW back. It's an M3. What year is it? It's a 98 M3. It was a limited edition. They didn't make them very long. So I'm a good wife. All right. Ooh, go back home.
I was going to show them this, but we had to do more than $2 start. We got this.
He wants more than $2.
It's got to be more than $2. I checked the box. It's never been put together. It's a Star Trek model kit. Of the Enterprise. So anybody who's a big Star Trek fan, that'd be pretty cool.
I might want to go move my computer. Do you think it's safe?
That's safe. It's all good. Anybody want this?
What is it he's saying? He better what?
Shed a tear.
He doesn't cry. Even when I'm mean to him, he doesn't cry.
Just learn to walk away.
He just walks away. Just walks away, ignores me. That's why we work so well when I do get mad. All right, this box is a little rankety, y'all, but there was some copper stuff in here, which has like a little burner. And then is it like a chocolate pot thing with a lid? Maybe that's it goes like that. A camping set, maybe? Yeah, he walks out here and plays with his car. I think it's a camping set. Anybody interested in that thing? And here's the little, I guess it goes in there. The rest of it's junk. Anybody want the copper set? Camping copper set? I think it's neat. No, it's right behind me, actually. He said the VCR rewinder. It's right in that box right behind me. It's just been in a storage unit for over 10 years. So, this is the thing though, is I don't know if it's closing. Am I doing something wrong, Larry? Oh, there it goes. I couldn't get it to close. So the inside of it is pretty clean. It's just dusty. You want us to put put a tape in it and see if it works? We can test it real quick. Let me find a VHS tape. There's one package in here somewhere. You have to show them what's on it and see if it works. We're going to test it for you. Yes, I can. I got to fast forward this because he was very well at rewinding his. It came on. Now, how do
It's already rewound.
I know, but.
No, the tapes are rewound.
I know, but can't you fast
No,
forward
it rewinds it for you. So it's not going to do it.
What's that mean? That's rewind, that's fast forward.
Does it?
Right? Yeah, we're not going to sell it. It's a little questionable.
Yeah.
These buttons are kind of sticking.
Unless you really want me to run it, that's fine.
I can run it for $1 and you can risk it, but I don't have the VHS, the fast forward, if that's what that stands for, it's not doing anything. And the buttons are kind of sticking a little bit.
What's the tape? Let me check this tape.
Okay, no worries. That's fine. It's fine. You won't run it then. Do you know what this thing is?
Anybody interested in gun books?
Here's some magazines about Civil War, ammo books.
Anybody interested in that Star Trek model kit? If so, I can run that for 10. pretty sure it goes for twice that on eBay. Look it up if you want. I'm pretty sure it is. It saves us from posting it and listing it on there.
Inside Kung Fu magazine from 1980.
Got some karate magazines.
That guy with the
Anybody interested in that? What are the years of the karate magazines?
here's a really cool StarCraft magazine.
We got May 1981, winter 1982, October 87, August 85, summer 1981, September 82, October 82. Yeah, no kidding. This guy had some crazy interests, but whatever. Everybody has their own.
That one magazine. Does work. Can you believe how many books there is? They're all showing me books. Only thing left is really to pull out of your car because I can't get to that stuff back there. So there's books in my way. Or there's boxes in my way. Anybody interested in a can opener? I did test it. It does work. Just because it's canal, figured somebody might want it. Anybody? Any takers on it? He's trying to pull a box for me. I can't pick it up. Here's some movie series we just found on the shelf. We did check them. They're all in there. Because that's another weird thing. Is this guy had in boxes empty cases. There was probably 5 to 6 boxes of empty DVD cases in the locker. And the guy had been paying on this locker for 10 years. Why would you pay to store VHS tapes in old like DVD cases? Like, it's insane. We found this too. Anybody like this? The lacquer little puppy dogs. There's bird dogs on the back of it. Yeah, I don't know. We found a binder, but it wasn't DVDs. What was it? I don't even remember.
No, it was DVDs. It was XXX DVDs.
Oh, yeah, it was dirty DVDs.
That was in that box. VHS. Old school tube.
Old school tube TV.
13-inch.
It's a little one. Isn't it got a thing that you can put it in the car with the connector?
It does both car and house.
It does car and house charger plugs. We threw the empty DVD cases in the garbage, unfortunately. Actually, they're not in the garbage. They're actually right out here underneath the tarp because we didn't want the boxes to get soaking wet. He wants to know if that TV works. We gotta plug it in. We don't know. We didn't test it yet, but we can check it for you if you want it. I don't want to check all this stuff if you guys don't want it. Reach down here and get it.
You had that cord you asked me about.
It's probably in the box behind me. These boxes right here had cords
It was a
in
flat
them.
cord.
Had cords in them.
Kind of looks like an old. Yep, sitting right there.
Yeah, I've been throwing all the cords in here that time.
No, this one has a notch.
Well, there's more. Hold on.
It's just like this. There's a little notch on the side.
You want this, so go put this over there so it doesn't get mixed into any of this stuff. Is that a Sony TV? There's a whole bag of remotes over there.
The DC plug would be like a car adapter.
He was kind of organized and kind of not, you guys. It doesn't look like he's in this box, but you know what? I think there's a box of cords over on that metal shelf over there. Ooh, those cords got my hand all gross. Yuck. Hang on, guys. We're trying to find this cord. We're still here. Don't leave. See what I mean? How weirdly organized he is about certain things, but then certain things like it's just scrambled. Like he organized all these magazines by month, but then you got a TV that doesn't have a cord in a box. He has manuals on how to repair VCRs and stuff. So he was like into like fixing them when they stopped working or something. He said it sounds like me. There's cords in this thing too. Alright, we're gonna dig through this box while we wait for him to figure out the cord.
You might find it.
It might be in this box. Babe, can you take this and sit over there for a second? Ugh. All right, let's dig through it, you guys. We got a random book that's Sex and Origins of Death. There's your pornographic stuff tonight. Does anybody know what this thing is? What's this? Some type of sound thing. Got a friend in his bag, whatever that is. Cords. Even more cords. There's a knife and a random box of cords. It's a sportsman knife, it says. Got a taste too. Not in the best of shape, but it exists. This is what I wanted to show you guys. Isn't that cool? It's definitely old. It works too. The spring's not broken. It's an American family scale. Weighs up to 2 pounds. We can start using that out here if it doesn't sell. We can leave it out here to use for weighing things. I'm running out of room. Anybody need a sifter? Strainer? Whatever it's called. I picked this because it was all cords to see if I could find it. Oh, there's DVDs. Did you know there's DVDs in the bottom of this box?
I didn't know.
Let's see if they're in there. Oh, these are in here, you guys. Oh, that one's in there too. You just got water all over you. Anybody want the stack of DVDs? That one feels like it's in there. Bonanza, Larry.
That was my shit.
I know it was. And Aliens. Anybody want the stack of DVDs? Larry, is this it? Looks so weird to get.
Yeah, I don't have an option.
Look, here's more to the scuba diving stuff that we found. I'm sure it doesn't work, but you like to collect and display that kind of stuff, I guess. Need an old Nokia phone? Who needs it? Aren't these scrappable? Can't people scrap those things? Anybody interested in audiobooks? Because if not, we're going to donate them to the Goodwill. There's a lot of these cords, these Belkin. There's 2 of these suckers. I know I've seen more than 2 though. Anybody need these things?
It says graphic audio.
Graphic audiobooks. Some tools. Ooh, what's in the box, guys? You ready? Let's see what's in it. Oh, it's a gold bracelet. Looks like one of those ones you like engrave, like a medical bracelet, maybe. Anybody want that? The box looked like crap, but the bracelet looks good. What the heck is that thing?
Antenna.
An antenna. Okay.
Old stuff.
Anybody need a pair of binoculars?
These are brand new.
Bushnell.
Bushnell. It's one of the best ones you got. You can get.
We got a Christmas tree with wires. See? He's real organized with his magazines, but not anything else. Here's more scuba gear stuff. That's not it, is it? That says Optimus. That goes to that speaker system. There's a whole Optimus speaker system that we got. I don't think he's willing to part with it, though, you guys. I think the rest of this box, unless you feel like these cords are worth saving, I think they're worth trashing. So you can dig through and see what you think. I think the rest of that's all about it. So you shove the TV with no cord. They're going to be disappointed in you, Larry. Found another bin, you guys. I don't know. He tried a couple of cords we did find and they didn't fit. Let's see. Here's another Windows book. Does anybody need another Windows book? We've had 3 of these suckers. This one's Windows 8. The other ones were Windows 7. Anybody need any Windows books? That's garbage. Oh, I found this to be cool. And it plugs into your car. Anybody want that? HP ink. Not been open. Our printer ain't HP, is it, Larry? He's still digging, you guys. For God's sake, it's more magazines. There's the bullets that we found that are all corroded. See, you guys, we didn't go through any of this, so like we're like fiddling through it with you guys, and it's like, what can we find to show you? Does anybody want a police scanner? That's what Larry said it was. Yeah, my hands are filthy. He said that he's willing to risk it not working. He's still interested in it.
TV.
Yep. Just
I would say it'll work. It's just-
I would say everything we've plugged in so far from this gentleman has worked. We haven't found anything other. The video rewinder came on and everything. But the buttons were sticking, so I didn't want to sell it for that reason. He said, "Don't waste your time." He still wants it. It's gonna be heavy, you know. We're not gonna be able to fit that in a flat rate box, right? I mean, I'll start it at $2 for you. I don't care. That way, you know, you're only taking a gamble at $2 on whatever the shipping charges you.
I think we can fit this in a 12 by 12 by 12 box easy.
He said he thinks he can fit it in a 12 by 12 by 12 box
So the standard box would work.
because of the size of the TV.
Just the weight
It's just
is what's going to
the weight is what
determine.
he said. Let's see what the weight's gonna be. Let me move this away so you can sit on the scale. I don't think that scale's gonna like it. There's too much stuff around the scale.
£19.5.
And that's without any packing. So I'm saying at least a minimum of 21 pounds with bubble.
I guess we can see on there and we'll see what happens.
He'll put it in the 12 by 12 by 12 box, and you can see if you like it for the weight. Unfortunately, there's no way around it with those.
Unless you live close to us.
Yeah, unless you live close, you can come and get it. We're in Kentucky. Okay, no problem. He'll set it up for you, and then he'll pin it for you so you can see it.
Maryland.
Yeah, you're not close. All right, let's see what's in this box. Garbage. Empty boxes. Why would people pay for storing empty boxes, y'all? I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe you have to do a custom weight. Here, let me see if I can. You have to go into Okay, the TV I have to edit, and it's only letting weight up to 15 pounds. So I will put it in our bin for you later when I'm able to add the specified weight and box dimensions, because it's not letting him do it on that particular computer, because we don't know how to do it on the computer. Anybody want this poster? I'm running for $1. I don't know what that poster represents. 1991. That's all it says. Okay, yeah, we'll add it for you. We'll take it in the house when we go, and I'll add that box for you.
We can run to 10 to 14 and just be one of our
Edits. No,
edits.
because what if it's like crazy expensive for him? He wants to know about shipping.
That's true.
So we want to make sure the shipping's right for him. All right, so this looks like it's a Harley. I don't know. It says, what do you think these are, Lou? What the heck are these? I don't think this is a box they came in. I don't know. They're just like cards, you guys, with like factual stuff on the backside of them about aircrafts and Harleys. And oh, there must be like history cards. So there's one about Germany. Anybody interested in those? It's a whole stack of them. Aircrafts, France, Canada, like war stuff. I know he was in the military. Look, there's some stickers that are not sticky anymore. I dropped that one. Not sticky anymore, though. They were on this, I bet.
No, here's more.
There's more of them. I dropped one over there on the floor. Anybody want the non-sticky sticky stickers? I don't think anybody wants any of that stuff. Let's keep digging. Like random bags. Lord, we're going to be throwing stuff away for February. Some old coffee, all garbage. Lord. Here, go find a shelf for these. I can't reach any of those boxes. There's stuff sitting on top of it. All right. What brand was this? All right. Anybody want this? Where you put the batteries at? Anybody interested in this? I have no clue where you put the batteries. Oh, there it is. It looks clean. Full of batteries in it. And you get a free disc of Rainstorms. Let's see. Batteries do not work anymore. Better Homes and Garden Cookbook, Diabetes. And oh, it's a rechargeable battery thing. Yeah, me too. I think this is an audiobooks again. This guy had a lot of audiobooks. Yep. Is my guy with the cassette tape still in here? There's some more in here. They don't look like anything good though. Harold King. Here's empty Sony's. My guy that bought those cassettes the other day. What's that book? The book in my hand? It's a diabetes book. For recipes. That's not a book. That's for ever ready charging batteries. This is. Oh, we have tons of cassette audio books. Do you want to look at them? You want the book, okay? You want this book? All right, Larry, will you pen it? 2 3 pounds. Do you want to collect some books
Flat rate.
for a flat rate? You're not paying flat rate. These are new, sealed. Kind of stuck together, but they've not been opened besides me just ripping it just now. No, because it's all gross. They have individual wraps on them. Each individual one is wrapped. All right, we can run those too. Let's see what else is in the box, and then we'll run it. Larry, what's these cords for? There's an entire box of light bulbs if anybody needs light bulbs.
I'm still trying.
What's that? Is that a cassette tape too? Yeah.
That's to CB.
Talk to a doctor, insomnia. All right, the rest of that's probably junk. All donates. Junk to us, at least. All right, we'll run them for you. You want me to show you some more books so we can do a flat rate on the book because this one is 3 pounds? Let us pin it because I know you bought some other things and see if it'll go into one of your box you already have. Let me pin it real quick for you and see if it shows you free shipping. Tell me if it shows you free shipping for the book, okay?
It might not.
Well, she's already bought stuff.
I know, but it all depends on what kind of box you set up.
I know. It was all set up in the 12 by 12 by 12 boxes.
No, I'm talking about flat.
What's it showing you for shipping on that? You just want these? Is that what you're saying? Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to get confused. I didn't mean to confuse you or myself. All right, she just wants a cassette. So that should go into your other box then. Is it showing you free shipping there? Woo, the rain's coming down. All right, I'm going to start the auction. It's the Sony cassettes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. They're sealed, unused. Running these cassette tapes. Is it running on your end?
Yeah,
Done?
Yeah.
Did they fight over them or did she get them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Are you going to upgrade her box for this one? Okay, well, she leave it in here and I'll put it on the shelf. Here. Bring it in here and put it on this metal shelf. Whole shelf is clear now. Alright. Anybody interested in the safety tread? Any video game stuff? No. Not that we found. And I don't think I can run anything in this box because it looks like it's all gun stuff. I don't think I'm allowed to sell gun stuff on here. No go on that one. Let's see what else is up there. All's over. Does anybody want to buy somebody the Gold's Gym leather suits? It'd be a funny gag gift for Christmas. White elephant gift. I think it'd be funny. That weird humor though. Oh, you do? Okay, I'll run it. She's sitting me up. Somebody else did. All right, so let me see what the weight is on it. There it is. All right, we're gonna run the Gold's Gym suit. Is it 2 or 1? One size fits all, it says. Gold's Gym. Vinyl suit. Nice and squishy. It doesn't look like it's ever been taken out of the bag. I don't know how they would get it back in that bag. That would be a great white elephant gift, though, because it's funny.
Thank you.
Anybody want a Sports Illustrated swimsuit calendar? I mean, it's not in the year, but that's probably the closest thing you're gonna get any type of pornography tonight. Need digital cameras? No, but I have, well, I don't think these are definitely not considered. They have these 2 of these. If you're interested in those. Digital cameras that we found. And then here's another calendar.
At least
Bad presidents. I can run them both if you guys want them. Together as one money, as everyone else says. One money. You get both of them. These are audio cassettes. I don't think you've taken this box down. What's in this? Jeez, that's heavy. Is that those magazines?
I don't know. Maybe. Books. Books.
What I missed? I walked away. Yeah, everyone does say it. I think it's funny. Ah, my tissues just hit the ground. No. Bad tissues. Stay. All right, I think this is all DVDs. But let's look through it and see. It's something other than DVDs. Well, you got a 10 can full markers. Who wants a 10 can full markers? Anybody? I got this tree too that I showed earlier that I think is really cool. It's made out of copper. Did you know that if you put copper in your garden, it'll make it grow? Anybody want these cases? There's a lot of them. Here, throwbacks. Who knows what that is? You used a computer in the 90s. You know what that is. More markers. Add them to the can of markers. Here's an old Folgers can, you guys. Some people collect those babies. Anybody want that? Anybody want these? If not, we're donating them. Bye! Say see you later! That one don't fit. Here's bootleg stuff. Here's the Beach Boys! But it's empty! It says go. It's a go too. Here's another flip phone. Hello? Are you going to spend some money tonight? Alright, let's see if they're empties. Oh, there's a bad one in there. Can't give that one. They feel empty. Anybody want some empty cases? We were talking about them earlier. Here's a buttload of empty cases that he left for us. Empty, empty. You want the empty cases? Seriously?
Multi car things.
Okay. This one's got a weird spaceship on it. This one's got an explosion on it.
This ain't a dirty one. This is just a. It's not a dirty one.
No, I thought this was a dirty movie. I quickly moved it out of the way. Okay, she wants the colorful one. So I vote that one's kind of colorful. You just take them all, make it easy on me. Okay. Run them off for $2 for it. Let me see what's else in this box so we can move it. Is that something to do with the
CB.
CB? He has multiple CBs, but we want to make sure they're complete before we sell them. Ooh, someone was asking about a pocket watch. Is this what a pocket watch? No, that's not a pocket watch. That's like a nail thing. You sure you don't want these too? Anybody? See the rest of this box. Garbage donatables. He's gonna do that for you. think I've come through this far everything in here. I'm gonna run after that.
She said included disc.
Okay. They're in that box I just set out there.
You said you're moving too fast.
I am. Okay, sorry, I'll slow down. Has anyone ever seen a clock you plug into your car? This guy was a truck driver, so he had an alarm clock plugged into his car. There's only 2 of them. Can't see what it is. Let's get the magnifier out. Somebody's standing in an ocean. Anybody that likes movies is a movie person is going to like these things because they're cool and vintage looking. We don't have anything but these, but they're the little old You want me to run these 2? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Okay. Let him run down. He's listing those and then we'll weigh these separately.
Should I put that at flat rate or 2 to 3 pounds?
What?
There's movie cases.
The movie cases?
No,
No, because if she has to start a new box, this will start a new box, and these can be added to that box.
These are 2 or 3 pounds.
Yeah. Wish we knew which movies, but still cool. Well, I has held it up to the light, and you can. So this one's empty. I didn't even look through. I know this big one has a movie on it, but I don't know what that movie is. She said she already has a new box started, so it'll start for. So it'll add it to the box, and then once she has to graduate again, it'll see if I can see what's on it. This looks like a white house. I don't know. I can't tell.
Oh, that's her, yeah.
That's this is the empty DVD cases that we're running right now. Sorry, I was looking at the movies where you're not paying attention to the screen. Let's see if there's any more in the other ones. So 2 of them so far have some type of movie on them. I don't know what movie it is. They're not labeled. I don't know if they're personal. So this one's empty. So 1 small empty, 1 big empty. There's another empty. So if you like movie memorabilia, this one's really full. Look at that sucker. He ran that one to the... You know what this looks like? This looks like, what's the Australian guy that passed away that... I don't know his name. I forget. He got stung by like a stingray. Yeah, the crocodile guy. That's who this looks like. That's who... I'm dead serious. That's who it looks like. Larry, come look and see if you think the same thing. He's like feeding some type of animal. Does that not look like the crocodile guy?
Where's your loop at?
It's right there. I couldn't tell with the loop. That's what it looks like to me. Remember, I'm nearsighted, so it's hard for me to see things that are small.
It's hard.
The loop.
It's close. I don't know. It's hard to
It
tell.
might be the crocodile guy. Steve Irwin. Yeah, that's who I think's on this. Now, don't quote me. Let's see. What do you think that says? It's so sloppily written. This guy was a big movie person.
I can't read it.
And we ain't went through all the boxes, so come back because there might be the player that plays these. Or it might not ever be found. We're going to run all of these for you. So this is weighing between 3 and 4 pounds. You want me to do a flat rate or risk it fitting in your other box? Because I don't know what your weight's at on it. If shipping's too high, I can reset it and do a flat rate. Because they're metal. They're heavy. We'll just do 2 to 3, and if it doesn't, if it's shipping's too high or it makes you start a new box, tell me. I know, I wish it told you guys how much weight you had left. So we're running these. I think this is the Steve Irwin guy that passed away. And there's a few blanks in there. And then the one big one has some movie stuff on it. Let's do the one underneath it. Yep, that one. Getting all of them. One money. The only boxes we haven't went through are those out there. Are you keeping track of what's sold?
Yeah.
That's your job. Anybody want the
Makes it
old
hard
Folgers
when
cup?
all the names are like that. I have to write twice.
Well, we'll just have to watch the video receipt then.
No, I've been writing down. I'm trying to write down what it is too.
Are these weren't blank, were they? Does anybody want this clock that you plug into your car radio?
Alarm, travel alarm.
It's a travel alarm clock, Larry said. And it takes batteries. Oh, nope, it's a no-go. Batteries are all gross. It's all corroded. No good. Probably plugs in and still works, but... So we've went through just about all the boxes. Half the boxes in here are books. It's a new box. Dang. I don't know what to do. I think I can try to bundle it for you when I do shipping. I get free 5 alters, so if I can, I will. To try to save you a little bit on shipping, okay? What'd you say? I was talking.
I thought we had more empty DVD things. We could give her.
He said he just found more DVD cases. To cover your box, I'll throw them in there for you. Okay. Did you find more? I don't think those are empty, are they? Okay, he found some more empty DVD cases. We're going to throw them in your box.
Oh, we'll just fill it up for her.
Yeah, any empty DVD cases, we'll just fill it up for you. How about that? We're not going to have any use for them. All right, let's see what's in this box. A gross busted blood pressure covering. No go. I ain't never seen a Campbell's thing that reseals. Have you guys? It's a Campbell's jar. It says new. Campbell's soup in a mason-like jar. Anybody want that? That's kind of neat. I don't think I've ever seen Campbell's soup come in a jar like that. Look, there's the big dog to the other 2. You get a set of 3 of these. Anchor Hocking Oven Originals. I don't know where they went. They were over here somewhere. see what else is in here. Look at that. It's like making a cake big. Like you can mix the cake in it. It's so big. What's it say? It says William Cooking Club of America. It's a whatever those things are called. Y'all can tell me. Pesto thing. This all looks like there's a bag. This all looks like cooking stuff. Y'all don't want none of that, do you? The whole box is glass cooking bowls. Nobody commented. This is an old camping set. Wherever cooking set. It's a camping set. Brand new men's cardigan. A portable DVD player. Oh, look, and it swivels. I thought I just broke it. And it's got a little bag with it. Anybody thirsty? I don't know if it works. We'd have to plug it in for you. I just pulled it out of this thing. I don't even see it. Where's the cord go? You want to see if you've got a cord that fits that? Let him check it for you. I don't know if it works. We're opening boxes, so we didn't test anything. Should I keep it, you guys, or should I sell it for big money? Ugh. That I can't run for $2 if somebody wanted it. Somebody wants the KitchenAid mixer. You gotta give me a little more money than $2 for it. That's a microwave. Nobody wants a microwave. That is adult DVDs, you guys. An entire box of adult DVDs. Sell you what? Those adult DVDs or the KitchenAid mixer? I don't know if it works.
You have to run this just
As
untested.
is, untested.
It looks pretty new.
Yeah, it looks clean. He said he can't find a cord for it, but for $2 we can run it for you. Untested. It looks really clean. I need to text the mixer and see what attachments are there, because there's another box of kitchen stuff, and I'd hate to sell you the mixer and then half of the attachments were in the other box. So check our next show, just because I don't feel like pulling it out.
We're going to have probably another 2 to 3 shows
Yep.
just unboxing stuff.
All right, we're going to run this. $2.
You need the case on
Case on where?
the case with it.
Yeah, the case is going with it.
You have to weigh it with it. That's what I'm saying.
Still 1 to 2 pounds.
Yep.
I knew the case wasn't a whole pound, babe.
All right, we got to weigh it. It works.
All right, can I have it to show? You're going to get the case that it comes with. The case actually looks really clean too. And then this. And if we find a cord and we can send it to you, we will. But he was a little organized, but half not organized. He organizes magazines, though, to the T, I'll tell you. But not everything else. All the electronics were all jumbled together. It was weird. So, I hope it works for you, but I didn't test it. It's still really cool. I mean, let's say if you're buying something similar to this these days, you're probably in the hundreds range. You got it. It's yours. Do you already have a box? Did you already buy something tonight?
Yeah, I got a pile.
Huh?
Pile.
Pile? Oh, he said you have a pile of stuff. You're welcome. I don't know. I'm not paying attention to the names. You're welcome. I wish I had the cord, but I don't know where it is. But I mean, I feel like it's a pretty good gamble for $2. I bet on other platforms you probably can find a cord. Yeah, I'm sure you can. And if we find it, we'll, before we have to ship it by Monday, we'll try to send it to you. We're going to try to sift through some of these boxes so we're not boring you guys tomorrow when it's not cold and rainy. Plus, we still have the back of the truck to still unload and my car. Which, are we going to be able to... I can't go with you to go get the kids because where's Lily going to sit with all my stuff in the back of my car?
You go get the kids.
Or whatever, I'm just saying.
I gotta pile all this stuff in here.
Let me leave. There's a mini new in the box little speaker. I don't know who makes it. Anybody know what that is?
Little portable radio.
A little portable radio, but I meant the brand.
Oh.
Doesn't even look like it's ever been used.
Just see on the bottom. Well, the person who made it.
It doesn't have anything on the box. This is its original box though, because
Sometimes.
It's the paperwork to it.
Miniature boom box.
Anybody want the miniature boom box? You know, you can be like back in like hanging out. It's got dual speakers. We actually have a real big boom box like that over there. The speakers detach. Any military stuff. You know what I do? This guy was in the military and I can't find the paperwork. There was some photos from 1943, I think. And you got to give me a minute to find them. If you want to hang out for a minute, I can try to dig through them and figure out where they are. I actually think they're in the back of your truck. Because they came in the second load of stuff we didn't bring out. So he's into it big time. He said that he can't get it out. It's raining right now. We don't get nothing wet. But if you want to tune into our next Saturday show, I haven't made it yet, but that's probably when we'll dig through this stuff again.
We'll try to have it more situated.
I just don't want it to get wet, but they were definitely, I looked at them. It was photographed. So I found his discharge paperwork from being in either military or something along that lines. And I also found a book. It says My Memories in Service. And it was photographs, I guess, he took while he was overseas. They're actually really cool. They're all in black and white, and they're actually dated of when he took the photo. So if you want to tune in next week, I'll make sure I find it for you so that I can show it to you next time you're here. I do have some war magazines that he dated. Like, there was just buttloads. This guy was like a magazine collector. Let's just say that. But that's all the war stuff that I've seen so far. Actually, you know what? Is this just for camping or is this a war cook pot? I wonder if it is because he was in the war. All right, guys. I think I appreciate you guys tuning in tonight, but we've been on for about 3 or so hours, I think I'm gonna make a raid and raid somebody. Do you guys have any recommendations on who we should raid? And we're going to close it down for the night and clean up and go get our kiddos. Yes, tune back in because I'll yell at Larry some more. You're welcome. We'll get it mailed out on Monday.
I'll say by next Saturday though.
Try to do someone with fewer folks. All right, sounds good. Let me see what I can find. That's what I like to do too.
Our next one, hopefully, we'll have this a little bit more situated.
All right, this person only has 9. It says storage unit fines. I only have 9 people. No, let's do this one. This one only has 6. It only has 6 people, so we're going to raid this individual, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.